You sound villainous.
Well, we're here.
We're here.
We're late.
We're late. Like a good 30 minutes late.
Yeah,
Classic,
it's not even like, oh, we're a little late. It's
No.
a little, a lot. As we say, do a lot, do a little.
Classic.
It's not the best.
It's
but
not.
We get there in the end.
Indeed.
We should be better. Maybe one day we will be better once we get back into the flow of things properly and not be such delinquents. Yes. That's fair, right?
I think it's very fair. Right now, we are on our way to go collect another Graphorn. Because to get one of these trophies, you have to have bred every type of animal. You can't do the Phoenix because it's there's only one of them in the game. But you can supposedly get a second Graphorn. So let's go get a Graphorn. Oh, there are bad guys. Bye, bad guys. Oh, 1 second.
I sneezed. I did sneeze just
Do
then.
I need to battle the Graphorn? Am I going to need to get, like...
I just sneezed so hard,
ready?
I gave myself an eye twitch. I have an eye twitch. I haven't had one.
Bold. Very nice. Well done.
It's just... It's not stopping.
It's not stopping. It's never going to stop. Can I use these against... Hey, Toy!
Bloomin' hell, got a damn eye twitch within a second.
That kind of feels wrong. How you doing, Toy?
Oh, Toy's here.
Yeah, he said hello, lads.
I couldn't see. My eye twitch. It was twitching. Quite excessively, actually.
Is there a... Oh, there is.
Oh.
Wow, did you see the power?
I saw the power. You two-shotted it. Indy, you two-shotted it. You've done it.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
there we go.
You two-shotted a Graphorn.
I'm powerful. Come with me.
Blimey hell. That was a bit much, to be honest with you.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm blushing because I feel so accomplished right now.
That was a little excessive.
Hello.
What's Transformers 1, but since you all haven't seen it, but it's an 8.5 out of 10.
Toys is an 8.5. That's a big deal.
That's a strong recommendation there.
Big one.
That is indeed. I think we are potentially gonna spend the next week watching movies.
We're gonna have to.
So I think Transformers 1 is on the list.
Oh, it's on the list.
Unfortunately, life happens and it's, well, I can't go to the cinema, but that was in the past. I think this week we can look towards going to the cinema once or twice for the first time in a little while. How have you guys been anyway? I'm just gonna set the thumbnail. That thing. I already made it, so
say hello
at
to
least
Suhas,
that's done.
Bea.
Suhas?
Yes. Add Beast Vivarium. Now, how do
Good evening, Suhas. Pretty couple. We're
siblings.
We are not a couple.
Brother, sister.
Yes.
But I appreciate the love.
Hey, it's what it is. We get it a lot because we actually get along.
It's true. It's true. We do.
Yeah. People are like, oh wow,
so
what
nice.
a great relationship. And then they find out with siblings, they're like, wow, what a really great relationship.
Well, yeah, because most people don't get along with their siblings. Don't worry, my guy, we get it a lot. It's okay. I don't take offence by it. If anything, it means I could pull, a 6.5.
Hey, on a good day, a 6.9.
Maybe not right now.
It's on a good day.
On a good day,
yeah,
you could get to upwards of, 6.9 out of 10, I think. Reasonable.
6.969. Just really, really push it to that extreme.
Fine, I'll say yes. We have a channel Instagram, my guy.
We do.
It's the name of the channel, so Narendra the Comic. Dragon Trainer!
How you doing, the man? The myth.
How do I...
The dragon.
I don't understand. How do I put...
Hey, Dragon Trainer wasn't here last week, was he?
No.
I was missing the food questions, Some of the people in the chat, like the half a dozen, were like, hey, Dragon Trainer.
No, Dragon Trainer was in, but he had to pop off a bit early.
No, I think Dragon Trainer weren't here.
I think Dragon Trainer, you were here last week.
Nah, I think I'm remembering properly.
No,
I think you're not remembering.
It's been a long week,
You know what?
boys.
Maybe I am wrong. I don't know.
Look, before watching Dragon Trainer said you don't remember me, I'm off.
I'm off.
I'm off, boys.
I remember, I think. I'm That is an old one. I don't know. That's off the cuff. That's what happens.
How do I...
Am I still hitting the pull-ups? I have started doing pull-ups again. I'm doing neutral grip pull-ups. That way...
What's the neutral grip?
That's...
Like, how does it look?
No, I wasn't
Yeah.
on that video.
Yeah. It's a pull-up where you pull yourself up.
But why neutral grip? Why specify?
Because there's neutral grip, there's pull-up, there's chin-up.
Ah,
There's 3 different types of pull-ups you can do.
I see. I'm learning about these things, you know?
But yeah, neutral grip, as the name entails, it's a neutral position for your biceps and your triceps, so you're not overworking either one. Some people find them harder, some people find them easier. I'm a beast, so I find them all pretty easy. But I would say...
This is a grapphorn, Suhas. It's this very particular new animal made for the game.
I find pull-ups more difficult than chin-ups, though. Chin-ups are pretty easy. Pull-ups...
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Different set of muscles, right? And it works for forearms a little bit more.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
A castle.
What's the line? I'm slipping, I'm sliding, I'm ducking, I'm diving, I'm dodging. I'm always with the rhymes. I feel I used to be quicker, you know. You need to get another one.
Yes. Let's just real quick get him gone.
You're gonna two-shot this guy again. You almost one-shotted him. You almost one-shotted him this time.
I need another one so I can breed them.
That is wild.
Got him.
Dragon Trainer said, no, I wasn't, but commented on that video. He weren't here.
Sorry,
I told you, I could
you
tell.
Know what? Your presence is everlasting, my guy.
I pay attention, you know.
Honestly, last week I was all over the place on stream.
That is true.
I felt like I was going to pass out.
She was a mess.
I was actually a mess. So we're going to go back to the room of requirements so we can breed these graphorns. And then I can get a trophy about, you know, how we've bred all the types of animals that are possible. We've done all the possibilities, effectively.
What kind of creature is that? Oh, you said that's a graphorn.
So this is one here, and then we're going to put another one in. Is this one? Yes.
Nonsensei.
Of course. Of course, my guy. But to be completely honest, I thought you were still here. I thought you were here. It must just be that last week I was a bit too much all over the place. And also, I think other people stepped in and started asking the questions you would normally ask.
Nah, only Dragon Trainer asks the questions Dragon Trainer asks.
No.
The food questions are next level from Dragon Trainer, alright? It sets me up for dinner. That's what it does.
Oh, it
sets me up for my main meal.
It does. Okay, where's the... oh, it's rolled on its belly. How cute. Hey, Trillian, I'm going to do as much as I can. I have a full shopping list.
She has a list.
And when I tell you how... Look, I've actually... Do you see this? I've drawn diagrams so I know where to find the stuff. Okay? There's homework.
She's not playing about today. She's not playing about.
My shopping list last week was not enough.
Well, your shopping... You didn't have a list, actually.
I did.
You just went in blind last week.
Well, no, I had a list. My list is here. It was just... There was fewer items on the list. I didn't have the time. Look, these are the lists of every single trophy that I have left. And we're going to tick them off. Do you see? Do you want to read them? We're going to get one of them right now. In about 10 minutes or so once this is read.
The Seeker of Knowledge, otherwise known as Big Dick
Look
Energy.
at this Nature of the Beast. 1. Tick it off. Tick it off.
Okay, well, I was making a joke then.
You see the tick? You see the tick over here?
Right.
Nature of the Beast. Got.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left.
Okay. So should I read these out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excited.
The Seeker of Knowledge.
Yes.
Otherwise known as Big Dick Energy. The Good Samaritan. The good guy gets the girl. Collector's Edition. Toy collector. Doing the business. Nature of the Beast. Well, we done that one, so I don't need to give a different saying for it. The Savvy Spender. The cheap fuck. That's this guy.
You don't want to swear. Unnecessary.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Indy, what's the point? It goes nowhere anyway. Why not just be who we are?
That's true. That's correct.
I'm joking. We shouldn't swear. A Fort for Achievement.
Forte. There's an E on the end if I remember.
Oh. Yeah, great handwriting, huh?
You know, you show it to the camera. It ain't bad.
It's it looks like thought to me.
But yeah, there's clearly... Never mind. You know what? You say what you
You
want.
have lots of
Disparage
swishes and
me.
flicks, you know, like
Harry
Wingardium
Potter.
Leviosa in your handwriting.
Let's continue.
I missed you too, Sensei.
I'm gonna try not to play angry. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done
Dragon
and
Trainer
dusted.
said their family went shopping and went out to eat last week.
Oh, nice.
That's why
I'm
he couldn't
glad.
have been on stream.
I hope you had a
That's
good time.
good. Prioritize the important things. That's spending time with your family, man.
We need to go to the Forbidden Forest.
Suha said, understanding the game 2%, watching you both 98%. We're at 99% on the game, to be fair.
We are.
Nonsensei is at 99%.
You can say we, it's okay.
No, this is solo streams. I'm just here for moral support.
Spinner's Cabin. Hawk Club, look at that. Collection
Secret
chest.
tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm missing like the little banjo twangs. But...
They just cast Toph.
Who's Toph?
I don't know.
Oh,
Some young East Asian girl. But I don't know. I don't
I
think
hope
she's
believable.
not blind.
Well, I can imagine if you do cast a blind actress,
It would be
a
very
bit difficult.
difficult, yeah.
Not impossible, but more difficult.
You're
than cast
you're
an
leveling
actress
up
with sight.
the difficulty of production. Yeah, I think they made the right choice.
I can appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Dragon Trainer said, "Hey guys, guess what? I don't know.
What?
What is to be guessed? I don't know."
What is to be guessed? There we go. We're entering Niels!
Hey Niels, how you doing?
Lovely to have you here, Niels. We're gonna do this.
We're getting the crew. We're getting the wrecking crew here. The comic clan.
The clan.
Mm-hmm. Or more aptly, the Skadoosh squad. All right.
The squad.
I know we've removed the Skadoosh from the outros. I'm trying to figure out a new intro so I can try and get it in there. It's taken a bit of time. I mean, to be fair, I've only thought about it for like about an hour in total, like writing and rewriting. So it might take a bit longer than that. But I feel I'm almost there with getting the intro, a new intro that feels like it has the essence of the outro.
The essence
Mhm.
of the outro.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Hawklump Hollow.
Revelio.
Looking to see.
So you do it.
They know.
Nonsensei
You know.
does be having the nice handwriting. It's a bit too flowy for me, which means it's kind of illegible, but
You know, cursive's like dying out.
it is. You're right. You're right.
Kids aren't being taught how to write, let alone write in cursive.
Suhas, yeah, Instagram, 25 followers. It's small because we don't post anything, which doesn't help.
Don't.
And Nonsensei, maybe you can jump on that eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
That would be good.
I need to finish this game first.
All right, okay, I'll hold you to that.
Oh, no. I didn't say I'll do it immediately.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't see that. It's probably through
I'll
there,
be
isn't it?
63 years old by the time that happens.
Oh, it's not through there. Oh, no,
Yeah.
it is through there. I just missed it the whole time.
Dragon Trainer said, remember, Sensei, no stressing out, and don't play angry.
I'm trying not to play angry.
And he missed you.
I know. I missed you too.
Revelio.
That's it right there, boys. Collection chest.
Fish on pizza or sushi on pizza? Well, it has to be fish.
Fish, and
because
Toby's
tuna
count as
can
fish.
go on pizza. I've had
A
good
mare.
tuna pizzas.
A good mare.
Yeah, but sushi on pizza just seems a little extreme.
It does.
One,
doesn't
you
it?
got the double carb,
double carb.
but then you also have like seaweed on pizza. Is that gonna be good on a cheese
Not
pizza?
Sure about that.
I don't think so. I don't think cheese and seaweed really gonna go together very well.
You say that.
Yeah.
But you never know.
No, I'm thinking about the flavor set of seaweed with cheese, like with a cheddar or with a mozzarella. Is that gonna feel right?
Maybe you'll have to find a. No, I feel like you'd have to find a smooth cheese like a ricotta to go with the seaweed, like a very, but not mozzarella because I don't think the texture goes.
Yeah, I'm not sure about
How do I
that.
get back up here? This way. There we go.
Atrulian said, I never judge handwriting because it's always better than mine.
You know.
My handwriting is atrocious. It's very bad. I now just write in blocks just to make it
Even
as
then.
clear as possible.
Even then, it's a bit scrawlish. Honestly, sometimes he's writing and I'm looking at it like, I feel like I'm reading a foreign language here. This is a different script
It's
entirely.
hieroglyphics.
Truly.
Spaghetti on
Truly.
pizza or lasagna on pizza?
Is Jack Jesus in the
Spaghetti
building?
on pizza.
Jack Jesus is getting there. All right.
This one's manic.
I don't think I'll ever be 200-pound monster again. I don't think I'll ever be that size. But I do feel like eventually the monster shall return in some way. I don't know whether that would mean people would choose to cross the street from me as I'm walking because they feel intimidated, because I'm a rather intimidating guy if you didn't know.
Jack Jesus.
Jack Jesus is a
moniker that you've been
I guess
gifted?
yeah, is a term that was given to me by the chat.
Weekend.
Hey, get
Yes!
in!
Is this runic? Honestly, that's... I look at it and I'm like, you know what, maybe the Egyptians would be proud. You're talking in hieroglyphs right now, you're writing actual hieroglyphs.
I don't think you talk in hieroglyphs, do you?
I'm sure they talked in hieroglyphs too.
Yeah.
What was the name of their language, if not...
Egyptian.
Hieroglyphs... Egypt wasn't a word back then.
You're right. You know what they spoke in. It probably would have been Aramaic, wouldn't it?
I was thinking Aramaic, but did Aramaic go that far?
I'm debating seeing
You
It was,
think
it was the
but
language
then-
of the Torah, though.
Well, see, you say that, but did Egyptians of the Egyptian old race,
Yeah.
did they speak in Aramaic? Or because otherwise they would have written in Aramaic. Aramaic is written as well. Why would they have had hieroglyphs?
Fly with the broom face screaming
Yeah,
in
you're
fear.
right. I'm not sure
Lovely
about
to
that.
have you here, Omar.
I'm not sure.
Not meant to be sure, I
Well,
guess.
here's a sad-looking place.
Why do you mean landing is unavailable?
But yes, one day Jack Jesus will return. I will say this.
Chew on hot
I get complimented and taken down in the same day sometimes. There was this time we made a video about a week or 2 weeks ago where on the same day I got called skinny and small and I got called big. And
Big.
wow, it's a big boy. And I thought, who's right here? I'm not sure, but it's where we are. So
It's who we are.
I'm not big enough to be considered big by everyone, and I'm not small enough to be considered small by everyone. But at the same time, I'll wear extra, large shirts and they fit. And I'll wear large shirts and they fit. And people still say I look small. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Did I even move? You're large.
Have you seen the penguin?
Why you no?
The first
Why you no
episode
move?
today. I'm by asterisk, love asterisk it. Honestly.
You did move the first time.
No, it didn't. I'm in the same hallway.
No, it moved. When you jumped on it the first time, it moved.
Oh, how do I get it to move back? I leave and come back. I leave and come back. Hopefully it resets.
Oh, Dragon Trainer said he saw the Transformers 1 movie yesterday as well.
Oh yeah, how was it, Dragon Train?
Well, Toy Collector said it's an 8.5.
8.5 is
Is
very
it
high.
the best Transformers movie ever? That's a big question.
That's big.
That's a big question.
Hey, Priyanka! How you doing?
Hey, woo, woo, woo!
How you doing, Pixie?
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Incendiary.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
How's our day going?
No, see, it did not move.
No, we're
Why
doing
is it
good.
not moving?
We're doing good.
No.
The day has been a sleepy day. I feel a bit like Sleepy Joe Biden, you know? Sleepy all the time. Unfortunately, I'm not on a beach, so that's kind of sad. But, at least the day improved. Oh, it's
no.
bad? Yeah, I get it.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I get it. Unfortunately, sometimes it goes your way and sometimes it doesn't. And you're sitting there like, wait, why did this day not go the way I wanted it to? Why are my emotions not playing the way I wanted?
Them too.
Sometimes out of your control. Sometimes it is. Toy Collector said Pearly White's looking good. Pearly White's looking good. Pearly White's looking good.
Thank you. Sorry, I was just...
I'd better watch my step here.
Bacon on pizza or bell peppers on pizza? Bacon. Bacon over the peppers. What just happened? Oh, I remember that. I remember that animation. You just kept getting thrown into different parts of the map.
collection chest over there.
Sausage on pizza or mushroom? Sausage. Give me the sausage. Double sausage. Triple sausage rather than mushrooms.
Don't say that.
You want mushrooms?
I'd rather take mushrooms and say what you just said.
You're disgusting.
No, people are disgusting.
Nah, that's not me. I just said I'll take the sausage instead of the mushroom. What's wrong with that?
Where is it?
Spaghetti on pizza, lasagna on pizza.
Lasagna.
Lasagna on pizza?
I would take spaghetti on pizza. I'll have to kill these guys.
You want to talk right?
Pizza, lasagna. That It's definitely something like that. I'm gonna go lasagna on pizza.
I
We just
disagree.
watched a thing that was a lasagna pizza. They were in Japan. Remember that? That was only a few days ago on Mikey Chen's channel. He went to Japan and he was having lasagna pizza.
Basically,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with lasagna pizza. Nonsensei's trying to stream and focus while she wears her sparkling power locust. Pause! Pause! Coming through with the ball. You know that thing, Cry Me a River? It's more Rhyme Me a Riddle. More Cry Me a River.
I hear you. I do. I don't know what you're saying, but the input's coming in.
You don't know what's going on. Kev said, I'm debating seeing the new Christopher Reeve Superman documentary in theaters tonight. See, I did see a trailer for that. It looked pretty good. I think that's going to be one which gets a popcorn watch at home for me.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Popcorn
Revelio.
at home,
Oh,
I
hey,
think
Sensei
so.
Revelio, and then you did Revelio.
I did.
Yeah.
How do I get there? That's the collection box. I don't know how to get there. Oh, is that the collection box? I'm getting stuck. I don't know.
He looks below you.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That was meant to turn, that thing.
Beef chili on hot dog or zucchini relish on hot dog. I do like relish on a hot dog. I do. It really changes the flavor profile. It makes it sweet and sometimes spicy, sour. So I'll go with the relish. Have you seen The Penguin? Watched the first episode today and loved it. Wait, is it out? I thought it was coming out next week. Is The Penguin already out? Oh, we're gonna have to get to it then. We're gonna have to do an episode review maybe. Did we do episode review of Penguin? We did an episode review of. We did it of Agatha, which we didn't love. The first episode, it was pretty trash. Yeah, second episode was alright, but the first episode was terrible.
It was.
But maybe we should do episode reviews of Penguin as well.
Maybe we must.
Maybe we must. How does that? Maybe we must doesn't make any sense.
Go down the stairs.
The skadooshas are rolling in. That's good. That is a different way of adding term to that word, you know?
I like it.
Yeah, the skadooshas. Dragon Trainer said Transformers 1 was awesome. He'd give it a 9 out of 10.
That's high praise.
9 out of 10.
No. Jump on it, jump.
Oh, Priyanka said not just day, it's weeks. It's weeks. Well, how's your general recovery going? Because I know just before we stopped streaming in March time or so, you had that foot injury. Maybe that was in February or January time. So have you recovered from that, or is it still a persistent problem? Because I know it was during you were playing a sport.
You were playing football, weren't you? And someone tackled you poorly because you were winning.
Yeah, that's just wrong. Hey, Garatinas, rising.
Hello. Where do I go?
Where? Incendio.
I go somewhere?
You go there. Turkey burger with American cheese and Coca-Cola. Chicken burger with white cheese and Pepsi. I'm going with the Coca-Cola, guys. I'm going with turkey burger with American cheese and Coca-Cola. Mainly because in the UK now, Coca-Cola is basically the only soft drink, fizzy drink soda that is 100% sugar. And it's not good to drink sodas, but it's better to drink your fizzy drinks full sugar and have them occasionally than drink drinks with sweeteners, in my view. Sweeteners are just diabolical. At least I know what it's going to do. Sweeteners are less so. And I think there's a play going on with sweeteners. But I'm not going to say it because I'm not going to be conspiracy theorist 101. But I'm just saying, from the research I've done, from the reading I've done, from the anecdotal evidence I've seen, I think there's a bit of a situation going on with sweeteners. Alright? That's all I'll say. I think there's a pump to get already been made as diet and zero products into the market and sold because there might be some type of ban coming. I'm just saying. Saying it now. If it comes out in a year, 2 years time, just know I said it. Because every time I go to the supermarket, sweetener drinks, diet drinks, on sale. Super
They are.
sale.
Oh, they're
It's
always
cheaper
on
than
sale.
water.
They never used to be on
Never
sale.
on sale. Now they're always on sale. And the full sugar drinks are now never on sale. So I'm smelling something there. I'm just putting 2 and 2 together and maybe getting 6, but I'm getting something. Kev said Penguin was great. Agatha, I have no desire to even watch.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I'm not
I mean,
enjoying
Kev, I'll
Agatha.
tell you, if you watch that first episode, I think you would have dropped off within 10 minutes, because we almost did. Within 15 minutes, we said, are we really going to continue? And then we said, they've dropped it as a 2-episode drop. They clearly think that you need to watch the 2 episodes to actually get a gauge of the show. So we'll give it the 2 episodes. And the second episode was significantly better than the first. But it wasn't great.
There he is.
Very well done. Very
Another
well
one.
done. Oh, there's one over there.
No, that's not collection chest.
Ah.
That's just a regular chest. It's got Wiggenwelds in it. I
So
can't
you don't
even
need
get
to
it.
get it?
No.
Guys, she's ticking this list off like it's no man's business.
When I tell you this list called... Do you know how long I was doing my homework for, guys?
How long?
Like
How long were you
4
homeworking?
hours I was doing my homework to try and figure out what I needed to do and how to get there. There's a level of commitment that you don't see on the stream. You see it's happening off the stream. Oh, I didn't tell you last week the name of all of our characters. So originally we had Herman Hollyweed. Narendra came up with the name, great name. Pippa Dickus. I wanted to call her Pippa Dick, but it wouldn't let me. So Dickus. And then our Gryffindor chum is called Silas C. Smith.
Ooh!
Great name, Silas C. Smith, isn't it? It's a great name.
It is.
So yeah, I thought I'd let you know.
Giving away all our great names in this game.
I know, but
Don't
hey,
wo-
if
don't
you ever
worry.
hear Silas C. Smith somewhere,
Just know it
You
was
know.
here. And we have a lot of great names, don't worry.
the
would-
best,
yeah.
the greatest.
The greatest.
The greatest
greatest
names.
of all time. They're the best.
Truly. Zoom out some more and scroll right the way up. There we go.
Dragon Trainer said bacon burger with onion rings or classic burger
I did last
with
week.
buffalo wings.
Somewhere here.
I'll go bacon burger with onion rings.
What was the other option?
Regular burger with buffalo wings.
I love onion rings, so the first option.
Okay, then I'll go for buffalo wings, then we can have one of each.
Buffalo wings sometimes make my mouth hurt.
Yeah, but
I've
you just have
become-
some ranch or some mayonnaise with it, it's
You
all
know,
good.
I'm not the biggest ranch fan.
I know, that's why I said mayonnaise instead.
Oh, we picked up an interesting mayonnaise recently.
These people,
From
you guys
Hellmann's.
are Americans, you ain't gonna understand what this
Ooh.
mayonnaise is. It was salt and vinegar
Do
mayonnaise.
you see that butterfly? Mine. Salt and vinegar mayonnaise, guys.
Yeah.
Perfect for chips. A lot of people would dip their chips into mayonnaise.
We don't
here.
really eat chips,
No.
but
Once in a
do you
while.
eat accurate?
No, I have to follow the butterflies.
Ah, ginger.
Magic
Magic day. We're speaking every language in the world today.
Not every language.
Well, not
Oh,
every
look how
language.
pretty Hogwarts looks. They did this so you could get a nice shot of Hogwarts. They are pretty, the butterflies. Chest! Yes. Another thing ticked off. Honestly, guys, the levels. Truly.
Revelio.
Maybe you should be called the Conqueror instead of Kang.
Ooh. Bit cheeky, that.
Mm.
Is that a chest?
Big game tomorrow, Arsenal versus Man City.
Oh.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Now, the thing is, as you guys know, I despise Arsenal. They can get in the bin.
Truly.
Spurs played Arsenal last week, and they didn't deserve to lose the game. But as it goes nowadays, over the last few years, Arsenal have turned into a better side than Spurs, after Spurs being a better side than Arsenal for
a
about
long
10
time.
years.
Mm-hmm.
So it swings in roundabouts. Right now, Arsenal be going through a bit of a good time. You know, Arsenal going through a good time,
Good
right?
time. I can.
They're going through a great time.
Great time.
But
for
you know
them.
what? They've still not won anything.
So we can beat them
so
on that.
amazing, isn't
We
it?
can beat them on that.
Oh, we did so good. We did so many points. You didn't win anything, did you? You didn't win anything. That's what gets thrown against Spurs over the last 25 years. You know?
It does.
Oh, you did so good. You got to final. You got to final. You didn't win anything. I'm like, you're right. We didn't. That's it. There's nothing more to say. We're bad. But Arsenal, you're in the same boat.
You're worse.
You're just like us. We're the same.
But I can call you worse though.
Scum.
because I don't like them.
Well, Spurs did win today, you know, and this is the crazy thing about Tottenham Hotspurs. They put you in a position where you dare to dream. That's the Tottenham Hotspur motto. Dare to dream.
Dare to dream. I love it.
To dare is to do.
We're gonna find that spattered around things in our future. I'm telling you, boys.
I'm
telling you.
I'm sure. Maybe there'll be a box at Tottenham Hotspur one day. You never know. You never
Can
know.
you imagine?
You never know.
That'd be wild.
The point is with that, they give you this unbelievable amount of hope at the beginning of the season. Oh, this is going to happen. This is going to be the season. This is our time. And then they mess it up.
They do.
And then they play great. They play good. They play very well. And they don't get the results. Somehow, they don't be doing it.
They don't be doing it.
Against Leicester, should have won that game 6-2, 6-1. Ends up being a 1-1 draw. Right? Everton absolutely smashed them 4-0.
4-0.
4-0, destroyed them.
Diabolical.
Against Newcastle. Winning 1 or losing 1-0, should have been up. End up losing the game 2-1.
2-1.
Should have won that game.
Should have.
4-2, 5-2. Realistically, this is me being objective. Just from the amount of opportunities and the amount of touches in the opposition box. They're feeling them up. They're messing them up. That's what they're doing every game. But they're not getting to the end.
They're not getting to the
They
end.
get into second base and saying that's the end. That's what happens. They get into outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
They're threatening.
Yeah.
They're getting in. They're doing some, oh, maybe we can do this. Maybe we can do that. And then they don't finish the job. They don't complete. You know?
It's dangerous.
Against Arsenal, same thing. Maybe we shouldn't have won the game, but we definitely shouldn't have lost it. And today, 3-1 against Brentford. Honestly, it could have been 8-1. It could have been 8-2. Genuinely. Just not finishing the opportunities. And I'm looking at it and saying, this is really going to come and bite us in the bum.
Future.
This is a bum buyer. This is a bum buyer. I can see it. I can see it. I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of being on, what would it be, 10, 11 points in 5 games?
Yeah.
We're on 7.
7.
Instead of being on 13 points in 5 games, we're on 7.
We need this advantage from the beginning, though.
Disastrous.
What do you think about Pochi becoming the head coach of... Where they?
You don't know he's the coach?
No,
he is coach. He is head coach.
Of?
National team. He's Argentinian.
So, you don't have to be a coach on your national team, though,
well, I think it should be a rule.
Should.
I think it should be a rule.
But you don't
actually.
have to be.
No.
So where is he? Where is he?
USA.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting a fat ticket for that.
He's getting a big ticket. He's getting a big
for that.
check. But
Wow.
I think he's really stepping down a bit too quickly. He still had a lot of potential and a lot of opportunity at a high level.
You know, maybe he thought, let me do something interesting. Take the money now while I can get it. You know, that sort of thing.
Plus, the US national team is in such a disarray that it can't really get any worse.
Right.
You know?
So anything he does is an improvement.
Basically.
And he'll get claps for it.
Yeah, and they're already qualified for the World Cup anyway.
Oh,
so
really?
it's not like they can't qualify. So don't be surprised he comes in there and does a job for them. And they get to the quarterfinals of the World Cup. I'm just saying.
You're saying don't be surprised. You literally said don't be surprised if he does a job, not the job.
If he does a job, the job would be he wins the World Cup, alright? I'm not saying he does the job. I'm saying he does a job.
That's honestly kind of funny.
But yes, Arsenal City get the win. 3-0, 3-1, 4-0, 7-0. Just destroy them. Wreck them. End their season. And then they can have another year of mediocrity. Alright? That's what I'd like to see. That's what I'd like to see. That's it. But the thing is, at the end of the day, if City do get charged for all their potential crimes they've committed in terms of financial regulation, then I just don't know how the Premier League is going to survive being the Premier League. Like, you've let someone get away with all these rule breakages, and they have to be punished. They have to be punished. They have to be punished. So that's going to be a pretty tough one to reconcile with the point deductions. I will say, I'm thinking it's looking at a 50-point deduction.
50.
I'm thinking they're not going to wipe them of their Premier League titles previously because that would just detriment the brand. I think there's a good chance they could give them a 50 to 60 point deduction either this season or next season, and that's it. That'll be it. That'll be all their charges done. Start afresh. And because of that, they're not going to get Champions League football in all likelihood. They may get relegated, but you're giving them a chance to not get relegated. That's basically what they're going to be fighting for in that season if they get that type of deduction.
So it's still a big... It's not just a slap on the
No,
wrist.
it's a big deduction.
One.
It means you're definitely not going to get Champions League football or any European football. And there's a good chance you could face relegation.
That's a fair... I think that's the fairest that they can be, given the circumstances. I think 50 to 60 points in my mind is that in between where over the last 3-4 seasons they've averaged like 90 points, right? Yeah.
So if they get 30 points with that 60 point deduction, then, you know, there's a chance they survive, but you're almost resigning them to relegation, which could also be very good. So either or, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Beef empanadas or chicken empanadas? Chicken empanadas.
Chicken.
Get me them chick.
Chicken.
Dragon.
We have no regard for our future. Out here clucking on stream. I'm telling you guys. Oh my god, the dog just started barking.
We clucked and the dog starts barking.
The dog started barking.
Oh no. He was like, what animal is this?
He's never heard a chicken before.
No, he's never seen a chicken.
Can you imagine his reaction to a chicken?
He'd be like,
He'd go
can
crazy.
I play with that?
Another one, yes. Okay, so we've got this vivarium.
Key lime pie or banana cream pie?
Key lime. We want a key lime pie.
Well, I can't really eat limes, so I'm going to have to go with the banana cream pie. It sounds a bit weird, banana cream pie, but that's just what it is, you know?
Are you really, Kevin?
Sweet potato pie or blackberry pie? Blackberry pie?
Sweet potato.
Really?
I don't
like
mind blackberries, but I don't love them.
Blackberry's probably my favourite berry. Better than blueberries, better than raspberries.
I want to try a sweet potato pie, though.
You've never had one?
When would we have got one here in Britain?
We had one.
No, we had pumpkin pie. We've not had sweet potato pie. I have not had sweet potato pie.
No. You're missing out. It's very good.
Is this the correct direction? This is not the correct direction.
Caramel chocolate pecan ice cream pie or mint chocolate cookie ice cream pie. I'm gonna have to go chocolate pecan ice cream pie. That sounds tasty.
Pecan sounds tasty.
That sounds like I'll get 3,700 calories a slice.
That'll be tasty though.
Yeah. Give it to me, man. I'll take it. I'll happily eat it. I'll take the calories. Don't matter. Oh, Sensei, did you check on Thunderclap?
I did the other day.
Alright.
We're gonna go collect this Graphorn baby though. 3 minutes. No, we won't.
Kev said, I'm one of the few Americans that think mayo is disgusting.
Well, so here's the thing, interestingly enough. Actual mayonnaise.
Real
made
mayonnaise.
with oil and egg and a little bit of lemon. Delicious. The mayonnaise you get in a jar often tastes like shit. And I've had American varieties of mayonnaise.
It's even worse than the British stuff, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
It's horrendous. I think if you made mayonnaise at home, you'd like it, truly. You just need like a blender. You could whisk it by hand, but that takes a lot of energy.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
So just use a blender and you'll be fine. There we go, working our way through.
Dragon Trainer said, okay, so I need to understand something. Master C, your name is Narendra, and Sensei, your name is actually India. Yes.
Correct.
Yes to both of those, DT. Yes to both.
Yes to both. My name is India, like the country.
Kev said, I hate Man City more. What do you think will happen with all the allegations? Well, I guess I'll answer that question.
There we go.
Preemptively.
He thinks he does.
I'm just thinking down the line, where could this conversation go when I went there?
I think we've got this one, but I'm not sure, so let's go get it. Ooh.
Raspberry cream pie or chocolate chip ice cream cake?
Raspberry cream. Raspberry Ripple is going to be like that. And a Raspberry Ripple is a very famous ice cream in Britain. It's basically like a vanilla ice cream with raspberry syrup rippled in.
Yeah.
It is the ice cream of our childhood.
Delicious.
Of most Brits' childhood, to be honest.
Some people think it's disgusting. I think a few weeks ago I gave the explanation that a lot of people feel it tastes like farts.
Yeah, I think you said that. I've never heard that
I've
before
heard people
until you
describe
said
it
that.
as, oh no, that one tastes like farts.
I've honestly never heard that ever before.
Number one, I don't know what farts taste like because I've never
Indeed.
eaten a fart.
Ew.
But I
Indeed,
think I
indeed,
can go with
he's
it
not wrong.
smells like a fart, but tastes like a fart. It's a bit much.
It is
And
a
I
bit
suppose
much.
when someone gives a really thick fart,
Can we
it's
stop
almost
talking about
wafts
farts?
off, and it's like you
Please just
can
stop.
kind of.
Just stop.
There's a bittiness almost.
Just stop, please. I just want to be able to. I can't get through one conversation without it turning to farts or poo. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We are very bowel conscious in this household. As you should be.
DT asked, Master C, do you have a hat collection? It's very small.
Mm-hmm.
As you can tell, I wear the same, 5 hats all the time.
He does.
Maybe one day there'll be an extra one added to it. Maybe not. But, yeah, not that many hats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's down here. I think I've been down here, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so with Poch becoming the head of the US national team, I think it's a good get for the US national team, but I don't think it's a good option for him. I think he could have gone to a ton of other big European clubs that would have been more than willing and happy to have him as manager. But he thought maybe there's an opportunity here to take something from nothing and build it up.
He could be remembered as the guy.
You know, it might be the case that they do way better than even I think getting to the quarterfinals of a World Cup into 2026. So there's a lot there. He could completely change the face of football. I mean, when the US does eventually get to the levels that it's capable of,
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be a world beater. It's going to be a Germany. It's going to be a France.
It is.
It's just how it is.
Imagine if the American Football League, Soccer League, it becomes, like
I don't
Premier
think Soccer League ever is going to become that.
Really?
But I think that the level of talent that will inherently be there, one, just because of the population size, and then because of the way these players are now being outsourced to European major clubs and getting that type of elite training as well. I think in the long term, these players and the US is going to be a force in football. It's just like in cricket as well.
Yeah.
They have so many, culturally adept players in America that are originally from, with a family line, India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, South Africa, Australia. It's like, wow, you look at this team and I'm looking saying, these guys are actually pretty good. And 2 years ago, no one would have had any clue.
Right.
So it's a lot of improvement and growth they've had there in the cricket scene. And I think that's only going to get better and better. So that's impressive.
This is Lord of the Shore here. Sorry, Lord of the Shore. I didn't realise you were in here.
He's eating sand, which is a little bit
Let him
worrying.
eat the sand. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, here we go.
Orange vanilla ice cream pie or chocolate peanut butter pie?
Chocolate peanut butter.
Orange vanilla You don't like orange ice cream?
I like an orange sorbet. I don't like orange ice cream.
What? It's delicious.
I've never really tried a good orange ice cream.
Oh no, it's so good. It's so good. You've had pineapple ice cream.
I've had pineapple sorbet.
You've never had pineapple ice cream?
That I know of.
Oh my goodness. It's too good.
Is it really?
It's too good. It might actually be illegal.
Illegal. That's bold.
It might.
Oh, I've got this one already. Blech.
Neil said, "Where are the 10,000 subscribers?" It takes a very long time. That it does.
It really
That it does. We still pushing.
Yeah,
we still
are.
driving. We still thriving. Well, thriving.
Thriving is a bold
We're
word
still
for us.
surviving, all right. But yeah, it will happen.
It will. I
One
have faith
day.
in that.
Brownie pie or Oreo pie?
Oreo. Actually, brownie.
Brownie. Maybe Oreo.
Probably in this cabin.
Oreo brownie?
Could be tasty.
Coconut cream pie or coffee ice cream pie? Coffee ice cream pie. Coffee
Yeah,
ice cream is
coffee.
also a sleeper hit.
Yeah.
If you're okay with coffee and you don't despise the taste, it is elite.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not the biggest coffee fan, but I really love a tiramisu. So for me, coffee ice cream, 10 out of 10. It's one of the 10s. Few 10s when it comes to ice cream. There aren't that many.
Kev said, you guys are Oasis fans. I'm excited for their reunion. I'm going to see them when they come to New York or New Jersey. Alright, I didn't know they were doing an international tour. Did that come out? Because all the dates they'd given were only in the UK. but they're obviously going to have to do a European and an American leg of the tour. Even an Asian leg they'll probably be able to do and fill some arenas. Yeah, I do like Oasis. Oasis was kind of before Nonsensei's time. Even a little bit before mine, I would say. But because we had a lot of older cousins, we'd always be hearing the music in the background and stuff like that. So they do have a ton of great tracks. Like a lot.
Here's the crazy
Like a
thing.
lot.
I would not be able to name you an Oasis track, but I'm sure I've heard them. I won't be able to name you one. But it's one of those. I was just a bit too young for it, I think.
Also, Nonsensei wasn't really into sports at all ever.
Yeah.
So when she was younger, there would not be no concept of her listening to the crowds chant and sing, and then 1 out of every 12 songs is an Oasis song.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Whether that's boxing, football, cricket, it doesn't matter. Oasis is there.
Yeah.
But now she's much more
I know.
sports.
Now
Yeah.
I probably could.
You know, you're much more
recognise them.
sports. You know,
What was that?
sports.
Sports. Very nice.
A sport.
It's in the game. I remember that from my childhood. You had all the EA Sports games. I'll go this way and
Garlic parmesan chicken wings or honey barbecue chicken wings. I like them both.
I think I do like them both. I would say
You would say
parmesan.
parmesan garlic. You want to stink, do you?
You know what? It's tasty.
You always stink. It's
Here's
alright.
Cut that from the record. That's
Retract
falsehood.
that as
That
retracted.
is falsehood.
Redacted from the record.
That is falsehood. Let's go to this other one.
Atrilian said, speaking of Packer.
Paka.
Oh, God.
Really?
Sorry, the dog's gonna stop by.
What's your favourite type of meat? We had shrimp today, which is my favourite sea meat, I'd say, but chicken is the best for me if we don't include seafood.
Shrimp is full of protein.
Shrimp is incredible.
Oh look, it's a baby crab
But if
horn.
you eat too much shrimp, then you can get mercury poisoning.
You can, so you have to be careful.
So I do love me some shrimp. I would say my
There.
favourite meat is
I'm not going to
pork.
hurt you.
It's super versatile. You can have it smoked, you can have it fried, you can have it ovened, you can have it baked, you can have it sausaged, you can have it baconed.
See, I would agree.
You know, you can have it
Unfortunately,
barbecued.
in recent
Incredible.
about year, I haven't been having a good relationship with pork. I had one bad experience, and the idea of pork makes me feel queasy. I can get it down if it's in like a Scotch egg, but I'm not loving pork these days. But it is the most versatile. I agree. Therefore, pork is the correct answer here.
No, you know what? Chicken and turkey are great as well. Turkey can be a bit dry, but it's like the leanest protein you can get in the main protein sources. Ostrich is alright, but it can be a bit gamey.
Ostrich is okay. There's one.
I don't love venison too much. It's just
Very
too
gamey.
strong. Too strong a taste.
Yeah.
There are very few times that I think venison is delicious. So
What's delicious?
delicious venison. There are very few times I think it's delicious.
Yeah, I agree. That's
Whereas
open.
turkey can be delicious.
It can be
even though
delicious.
it can be dry.
I agree. He says it all. He really does.
Lemon pepper chicken wings or air fryer chicken wings. Lemon pepper is
Lemon
underrated.
Pepper,
you know?
it is good. You love lemon pepper on your chips when you get them, don't
Yeah,
you?
very rarely. Most chip shops don't do it, but the ones that do,
Traditional.
they know. You know, that's some good stuff. Then why does Narendra call you Nonsensei? Well, see, we're adding and informing you about the lore of the channel here. So, Nonsensei studied Japanese at university.
I did.
And
For a long
for
time,
many,
I
many
did.
years, I thought, she's not really learning anything at all, is she? Especially, I think it was actually during the lockdowns, this name got created. I said, you're just speaking nonsense. And you said, no, I'm not. I know what I'm saying. I said, oh, you're a teacher, are you? And then eventually it came to this idea that I just called her Nonsensei, because it's nonsense and sensei put together.
Well, so this is what he says.
That's how it was.
And so,
Because, what am I?
Monica maker?
I'm double M. All right, I'll take it.
So that's his reasoning. When he tried to brand me as Nonsensei, the idea of it being nonsense and whatnot was prevailing, and I said, "No, you see, you don't understand. I'm not strong enough with my Japanese to be called a sensei.
Let's be clear.
Sensei is a very high term.
It's valid point. Let's be clear. We put it to the channel, and they said, "Oh no, Narendra the comic is right here."
Yes,
he's definitely right. It's nonsense.
Will you at least let me explain?
I'm
what
just
I'm saying.
saying. We already went over this many years ago, and the people said,
"Will we at least?"
That explains a lot.
Look,
that explains it.
I don't want to get
Dragon Trainer, DT said.
I don't want to get tough with you. I know.
No, stop. Just read.
I don't want to get tough with you. Let me finish my point. Good Lord, I feel like I'm at a presidential debate. What is going on? My point being, goodness me, my point being, the term sensei is like it's a term of respect that students give teachers. Very few teachers will call themselves sensei because it is a term of respect. There's another word for teacher that's used in Japanese that most teachers say when they say, "Oh, I'm a teacher," they'll use that other word because to use the word sensei for yourself is kind of self-aggrandizing. And so I said, okay, I'll accept it if you call me non-sensei because I'm not really a sensei because I'm not that big-headed.
But you know the great thing, you don't get to choose what your monikers are. They get bestowed upon you.
You know, all I'm saying is there is
I didn't choose
reasoning.
Jack Jesus.
There
People
is
deemed it such.
Alternative reasoning is all I'm saying, okay? I think that's reasonable.
I'm speaking.
I'm speaking. Let's go. Let's see what this last one is. Can I get it? There we go. But now your questions have been answered. I think it's been got already, but you never know.
Crispy oven-baked barbecue chicken wings or honey lime-baked crispy oven-baked barbecue chicken wings. Give me them barbecue chicken wings also, something that's so mainstream.
Yes.
But if you add some mustard to that barbecue sauce, you've elevated it.
Oh yeah? I feel like I'm not a princess. When I was a kid, one of my dreams was to grow up and be a princess. Obviously that wasn't going to happen, but I didn't know.
When you're a kid, you can believe anything.
Right. I also wanted to go to Hogwarts.
Yeah.
This is the closest I'm getting. For now.
Well, for now.
For now.
Is it going to happen?
Who knows? Maybe I'll finally visit the world, the magical world, Wizarding World, all those places. I would love to, just to see behind the curtain, you know?
Yeah, Liam and Noel Gallagher are City fans. They are. But they were City fans through and through when City was shit and relegated. So I do have respect for the fact that they were born and bred there. And
they didn't jump on the hype.
Yeah, exactly, right? There is something to be said for people who are bandwagoners and others who are...
Bandwagoners.
Yes.
He's correct, of course. I want to go to Karen.
Really? Sensei looks like she plays soccer. Master C looks like he plays basketball.
Well, he does play basketball.
I do play basketball.
I do not play soccer.
I'm not the tallest boy, though. I'm not the tallest guy out there.
No, of course not.
No.
But you are good for your height, though, aren't you?
For my height, I'm alright. Yeah. I'm alright for my height. Bringing out the rhymes again.
I am a rhyming master.
Yeah.
Can't pick these up because I've got...
Cauliflower tacos or grilled chicken tacos? Grilled chicken. Cauliflower actually does taste like farts.
I don't like cauliflower.
I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it does. It smells like farts. How about that? Like Brussels sprouts. They smell like farts.
I don't like Brussels sprouts. It's because they're cruciferous.
Are they carciferous or cruciferous?
Cruciferous.
Cruciferous.
Okay.
Oh, Raph is here. Hey!
Raph! Of course you are. I saw your...
Hello, the indigenous Nonsensei and the thoughtful creative Narendra.
Indigenous?
Indigenous.
Goodness me. Goodness me. Let's see what I have left to collect.
Namaskaram.
Namaskar. Look at that. 4 and 2. We're getting close.
Bacon, potato, and egg taco or corned beef hash. Bacon, potato, and egg. That's
Bacon,
just a winning combination, isn't
banging.
it?
It's a banging.
Lemon pepper chicken wings are great. Lemon pepper on anything, Raph, is good stuff. Is good stuff. I could put it on chips. I could put it on potatoes that are not chips. I could put it on any other type of potato. I could put it on fish. Lemon pepper fish is actually pretty good as well. Right?
Yeah.
It's just a great seasoning. Ari Origato, Mr. Roboto. Isn't it?
Domo
Origato, Mr. Roboto.
Mr. Narendra Law.
Ingenious. I read it.
I thought, you know what? I wasn't going to say it because I don't.
Indigenous.
It's the thing.
Indigenous, okay.
It's the thing, you know. I wasn't going to say it because we have to be a united front. I don't want to look like I'm, you know, being nasty.
No, you
to
have
him.
to call me out on it. This isn't the emperor with no clothes.
No.
You have to call me out.
Oh no! If you walk around with no clothes, you best believe I'd tell you. That makes me laugh.
Thanks for confirming that, Raf. I can't read.
No, you can. Yes.
No, you know what? I'm gonna blame it on this. My eye is still twitching from that first 30 seconds of the stream. Okay.
You sneezed and you developed a bit of a twitch.
I sneezed and my eye's been twitching ever since. So, Dragon Trainer said, but I call you Sensei, is that okay?
If you want to call me Sensei, you can. I prefer non-Sensei.
Non-Sensei, huh?
To be completely honest, I'm not that. Let's see.
She doesn't feel like she's earned the respect.
The respect.
For Sensei.
Side drops.
But non-Sensei, that's on the cards.
I need to get to level 40. I haven't used eye drops, Dragon Trainer said. For your twitchy eyes.
I might do that tonight before bed.
Am I gonna be able to get to level 40?
Without finishing the game. Do you need to?
Like, I'm this close. Is that me doing the final Hall of Hero Diana? That'll give me that. Or if I go out and fight people, will I get that?
Do you need to do the Hall of Hero Diana, or do you have more things to find?
I do have more things to
you
find,
want
so
to
I'm
do
gonna
more
go and do
things
that.
to find?
I am gonna go do that. Don't you worry. I'm not sure about that, Raf. I'm not sure about that. Let's see what we've got next. We've done that. We've done that. We've got a couple left. I think we can make it work.
Black bean and avocado breakfast burrito. Spanish feta breakfast burrito.
Spanish feta.
Yeah, more fresh, isn't it?
I think so.
Yes,
I do
I like
think
that.
so. I like that. I like that a lot.
Raph said I want to go to Kerala and find my other half.
Yes, I understand.
Ah, the dreams.
What's this? Okay, let me go to here.
I actually never been to South India. We've never been to South
We've never
India.
been. We will go at some point.
Yeah?
I think so.
Hi, Dragon Trainer.
Bell Tower Wing. We go to the fly.
Potato and egg burrito. Number 1. Raph says, I think I can give Narendra a run for his money in basketball. Hey, you know what? One day we might be able to put these things to the test. I know Toy Collector was like, we'll run it back one day. We'll run it.
Hello, Narendra.
Maybe
Nonsensei
we can
and
run it.
Master C.
Hey, Peachy!
Hey, Peachy. You're saying hello to everyone, you gem.
You got it all out the way in one
I
text.
appreciate that. Lovely to have you here, Peachy.
I would say the way I play is very much so in a team
Hey, last
way.
time I asked you guys,
I don't do it
for more
for
intelligence.
me.
Did you
I
like
play
that
for
one?
the team.
Swami and Sensei.
Ooh, the frame rate's really dropped.
Yeah, it just dropped
like
significantly.
quite a lot.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
That's not a good sign. It
It's
might just
very
be in this
bad.
room.
I'm
Do you need to be in here?
I need to get there's a chest in here.
Where's chest?
There, downstairs.
Yeah, go get that chest and get out of this room, because I think I
Dodgy.
remember.
We haven't done this one before.
You've never been in here?
Where is the
remember
chest?
me.
There it is. No, it was locked, so it means we've never been in here.
Oh. No, oh, maybe in our game we did. Maybe. I remember there was a point where we went into a house and the frame rate dropped so much. Yeah, I play more of a team game. I'll say that. So, 1-on-1, I'm alright. If I'm playing in a 3-on-3, I would like to think I'd be the MVP of that game.
An MVP, really?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a bold thing to say.
Do you know why, though?
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because I just keep running.
Oh, you just keep moving.
Keep going.
You do have very good cardio ability.
I will never stop, never stopping. That's what I do. They call me the headless chicken. Because I just...
Who is calling you the headless chicken?
These are terms that were thrown at me.
Oh, I see.
This guy's like a headless chicken. It was the opposition who would call me these things.
Because you're running around.
Yeah.
The MVP.
The MVP.
Oh my gosh, that's great. Dragon Trainer.
Um,
That's brilliant, nice.
but yeah, I didn't know whether to take it as an insult or a compliment back then, but now I think it's a compliment.
I would say that's a compliment.
Yeah.
What that really means is you've got the move.
I'm relentless.
You are.
I'm absolutely
you're
relentless.
stalwart, you're relentless, you're not going to stop.
Yeah.
Never stop.
Never
stopping.
stopping. I remember playing in the park, playing with the boys, whenever it was like, oh no, I don't want to mark him. Please,
Oh,
please.
because he's a mess.
He just runs too much. I don't have the energy to do it.
Wow.
So I got to the point where there'd be like 10,
They fear
15
you.
guys, and they'd be like, no, I don't want to mark him. I don't want him. Please. He's too much energy.
That's bold. I appreciate that. That is very bold.
But yeah, I feel like my mid-range game improved a lot over the last like 3-4 months. Last year I was focusing more on like my tactical movement and probably my long-range shot taking. This year my mid-range really improved because I was practicing that specifically a lot more. Now my long-range efforts did take a bit of a hampering because of that.
Fine. It's a give and take.
But you're more likely to score and get more points from mid-range than you are long-range anyway, right? So this person is worrying
She's
me.
in the wrong place. You know the
You're
barrel?
supposed to be there.
It's this one
Yeah.
that if you try and go near it, it'll shoot vinegar at you, but she's for some reason standing here.
You're deadly mid-range. I'd like to see it.
Ooh.
I'd like to see it, I would. So yeah, that's what it is. There are pros and cons. I think that my jumping isn't that great. I think it's partially because I'm not super tall, but that hampers the defense obviously in getting second balls. But rebounds, you know, they're not my forte. I would say I'll jump, I'll bundle someone over, but I'm not always gonna get there.
Let's have some snacks. Buns and donuts.
It's a welcome treat.
Anyone made the infected red pockets.
Donuts
It's a recipe
sounds
I
nice
discovered
right now.
yesterday.
It
That
does,
is half
doesn't
the half the
it?
brand.
Did you have an almond croissant earlier?
No.
Oh.
Why? Why are you looking so accusatory? You saw the accusation there.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Why?
Because the bag was open, and I was like,
I did not.
someone's eaten my almond croissant.
I didn't. It
and
wasn't me.
if it wasn't you,
I had a protein shake.
then
Minus the shooting
it was
range
someone
and
else.
There we go.
Would you rather give up junk food?
There we go. Collector's edition.
You got another one.
I've got one. I thought there was bits left, but they've given it to me.
You done it. She's done it.
So here's the thing. I think there's more left. So I don't know.
You just go searching for them anyway.
I'm gonna go searching just in case, because you saw like, oh, it says you've only got a certain amount of
When you
field
check on
guide
your
pages.
thing, on your
How do you check?
yeah, you did it with this.
Oh
right?
yeah. I couldn't have gotten all of them. No, see.
Yeah.
So
So you just have to get. They've
given
given it to you accidentally.
Garlic for the rest of your life.
that means I can take
How
it
many pretzels
away.
you have left?
If we count the one that we just got, I'm going to put a half tick.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right.
So one of them is to win the house cup. We have to complete the main story for that. One of them is the Good Samaritan, complete all the side quests. We have to do Hall of Hero Diana for that. One is the Savvy Spender, spend all the talent points. So we need to get to level 40 to spend that final one. And then one of them is Forte for Achievement, which is getting to level 40. And then the final one is obtaining all of the trophies. So as long as I complete Hall of Hero Diana and I finish the main story, I should be getting to level 40.
So right now we have to go do Hall of Hero Diana.
Yes, but I need to go and do these there's a
Things
couple
first.
ones
Alright,
left.
do those things first before we
Yeah.
get into the maze that is
The Hall of Hero Diana. I've looked up a walkthrough for Hall of Hero Diana because we're not going to struggle through that. No. So let's go to the map. And there's one in the faculty tower, I think.
Did you have some gelato this week, Nonsensei?
I did not have gelato this week. I was eyeing up a pistachio raspberry gelato in the co-op.
There was also tiramisu gelato.
The tiramisu one was calling my name, boys. When I was looking at it going, it's £4.50 for this really small tub. I can't say that that's a good move. But we do have gelato in the freezer that we just don't touch. And we've had some reasonable weather this week and we haven't even eaten it yet.
Yeah.
I don't want to get freezer burnt.
Maybe today's the day we'll eat it. Yeah?
I would love
Maybe.
that. I would love that. It'd bring me great joy. I love a good gelato.
tofu and avocado burrito or smoked salmon breakfast burrito.
I don't like smoked salmon.
I don't like it, but I have to go with it because I ain't eating tofu.
I don't love. I'd rather go for the tofu just because the texture of smoked salmon.
I don't like avocado though
It's not
either,
for me.
really, in most cases. So we're different people, huh?
We are. That's okay, and that's okay. Go up.
I think Nonsensei is well on her way to be a guru.
Bit bold. Honestly, I'm not sure about that. Let's just go this way.
Revelio.
Here.
Gourmet breakfast burrito or vegan breakfast burrito?
Gourmet. I don't
breakfast
like vegan
burrito.
stuffs. Vegan
Yes,
stuff can
I
get in the
don't
bin.
like vegan sausage rolls either.
Have you tried a vegan sausage roll? What's the classic name? Classic.
Kerala women are very beautiful. Malayalam, here I come. Hey, you gotta get down there. You gotta get down there. You gotta make the move.
You gotta make a no, I can't sing.
You gotta make a change.
For once in your life. No, I can't.
You can sing.
We'll get demonetized.
Nah, you can sing.
You already swore though, so I'm not sure about
Yeah.
that. Oh look. There are
Balloons.
things here. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
DT said last time I asked you guys if you'd rather be more attractive or more intelligent. Did you choose one?
I'd rather be more attractive. Mainly because with the amount of intelligence I've already got, I overthink to a next level. I don't need to overthink any more than I already overthink.
Yeah, I'd choose attractive.
Right? If I could just squeeze my way up to like a 7,
Yeah.
I'd be unstoppable.
No, well, I think that we're already we think so much
It's painful, guys, sometimes.
that it's a bit of an issue. So I don't think the intellect is really the problem. Knowledge base also helps, right? But attractiveness. No. Would you rather be more
was the
intelligent
operative word
or
there.
more attractive?
I feel like I've got enough.
Because if it's
smarts.
would you rather be attractive or intelligent? I don't know. That's a tough one in and of itself. But if it was to be right now, would you rather be more attractive or more intelligent? I would choose more attractive.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I'm
doing
good enough
okay.
on that front.
I'm doing okay with
enough.
the aptitude and the intelligence I've already got, you know? And if I was to get any more smart, my life would actually become probably more difficult. Because I'd be crippled with more anxiety. So for me, I would say I'd rather take the attractiveness bump there.
Yeah.
Hey, you can call me. I'd love to hear your views on this, truly. What would you choose? And I'd love to know your reasons why.
Well, the thing is, if you give one answer, you're saying you're too smart, and if you give the other answer, you're saying you're too attractive.
No, but here's the thing.
Right?
I'm not saying, oh, look at me, I'm so smart. I'm saying, look, I'm so smart, but it's causing me issues. I'm not McLovin it. Hence why I would rather just up the other one.
Oh, DT said take out the more and just attractive or intelligent.
Far more interesting question, that one.
Yeah.
DT coming in with the gold.
The diamonds.
Considering my passion in life is stories,
Intelligent.
I would have to choose intelligence.
Yeah.
But on the YouTube side, I'm sure people would say, if you want to be YouTubers, you should be choosing attractiveness.
Yeah,
but my
probably.
passion in life,
Yeah.
I love YouTube, I love chatting with you guys, but what do we do when we talk? We talk about stories.
Yeah.
Because that's my passion.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I could live without it. So I'd choose intelligence just so I could pursue my passion.
Yeah, it would have to be the same.
Same reasoning too?
Same reasoning, just general life anyway, like having an understanding of the world. And I remember just the idea of just putting abstract ideas together and making sense of something that didn't make sense to anyone else is rather empowering.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's like seeing through the veil. I mean, like, oh, wow.
It makes you worried though.
It does. It stresses you out a little
It
bit.
stresses me out. Oh, I haven't been in here. Flush the loo and all.
I would choose maybe a little more intelligence and fashion sense.
What would you guys choose?
Pulled pork breakfast burrito or sweet potatoes pulled pork breakfast burrito?
Revelio.
Pulled pork.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, go on then.
Ow.
Okay, so your right answer is attractive, right?
No, I would do it.
What you
Extra-
doing down there for? Well, I fell. What'd you fall for? I
don't know.
didn't mean to.
Well, come on then.
Oh, come on then.
Extra crispy buffalo chicken nugget burrito or cheesy bacon breakfast burrito?
Chicken nugget crispy.
Yeah.
The
I do love me
crispy
some
nugget.
nuggies.
I haven't had chicken nuggets for a long
We
time.
haven't had them
you know.
in months.
It's been a very long time. I'm gonna go back down this way.
Etrulian said, "Hey, we're beginning to be a big party here."
Yay! Is there anything
Peach
down
said,
here?
"Did I miss any interesting conversations?"
I don't think we're that interesting, to be honest.
I mean, the chat's interesting.
You guys are interesting.
You guys make us interesting.
I
Make
think
us
so.
like make it feel a lot more engaging.
Yeah, it's true. This gives me headaches. I think I've done all this, so we'll just go this way.
MVP equals muscles, vision, precision.
Ooh, bars!
Oh, I like
Who
that.
said that?
That was Kev.
Kev,
I
you
like
got the
that. I
bars,
like that
my
a lot.
guy. That sounds like a line from a song.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Blueberry breakfast cake or classic homemade waffles.
Ooh,
Tim, you have to set that on fire.
how do I get up there?
You said just flame it.
Incendio.
It's not letting
Okay,
me.
good, good, good.
Let me back up and just get from a distance.
TTW, just curious. As a photo mode enthusiast, I want to see how Hogwarts Legacy photo mode is. It came during your break. Could you give it a go?
No.
One more. Confringo. No. You want a photo mode? Let's see how to photo mode. I don't know how to photo mode. About that.
Giratina's Rising asked, "Has anyone made pea and feta bread pockets? It's a recipe that I discovered yesterday that was part of the King Arthur brand." Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
No, never ever. Kev said, "I'm like Steph Curry, minus the shooting range and better ball handling."
I'm hearing.
I'm nothing like Steph Curry. All right. You know what? About 3 or 4 weeks ago, I had my Steph Curry moment where.
Yeah?
Nah, you don't get it. You don't get it.
Clearly not.
No, you don't get it. You don't get it.
So tell me.
I was out there sinking every single shot. I hit 22 shots in a row.
What are the odds of that happening?
22 shots
What are
in a
the
row.
odds?
I was sitting there, standing there like,
On a very hot day.
No one's here.
wait,
No
another
one's-
one?
Another.
Another
one.
Another one?
Another one.
Another one?
DJ Khaled.
Are you kidding me? Wait,
Insane.
no one is recording this.
You should-
No one
you
is
should call me
recording
over.
this.
Was I there?
No.
Oh, you should have gotten someone. You should have called over one of the kids. Like,
I didn't want
take my
to.
phone.
I didn't want to mess it up.
Oh, because the
I
flow.
was like,
you were in the flow
I was in the
state.
flow. I was in
Wow.
the flow. 22 mid-range to long-range shots. They weren't close. They were at some distance, some of these. And I went, you know what? Just bang, bang, bang. 22 shots
That's bold.
in a row.
That's kind of crazy. Did you? You must have felt like Superman.
I did.
You right?
I did. I really did.
But no one saw it.
Nonsensei.
But you know what happened.
People saw it. Some people saw it.
And were they watching you like?
But it
This
weren't.
guy's gonna get drafted.
But it weren't the normal people.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
so-
It wasn't none of the boys.
There's no point me telling people this because they just won't believe it, right?
I think your boys would believe it.
No.
Really, they wouldn't?
Not 22 shots in a row to mid to long range. No way.
Really a feat.
No, it's nuts. It's nuts. I was shocked with myself. I was standing there in disbelief every shot. Once I got past like 4, I went.
Wait a minute.
What?
There's something going on here.
I got way too excited just then. I have to be honest. I shouldn't have got that excited. It was something so silly.
I thought we could go through here.
Would you rather give up junk food or meat? I do like both, but I'd have to give up junk food.
Meat is
because
too important for your body.
You need that
the
protein. You need that
That's
protein.
it.
Confringo.
Okay, so look. So this is a field guide page. Nothing's popped up because I've technically
But
already
you
collected
removed
them
the
all.
thing though.
Yeah. And
You can
that's
jump down
it there.
from there, no?
There we go. So
That's
that's
a wand.
another one.
Is that one?
Yep.
Alright.
So now, if I look at my collection...
Raph said maybe when I'm in Tottenham we can play. Hey,
Ooh.
let me know.
See?
Send me a message on Instagram.
There's 4
And
here.
maybe we can get a game going.
1, 2...
Would you rather give up onions or garlic for the rest of your life?
From NYC, I'm in NJ.
They are important in the general food.
I'd rather give up
Pyramid.
onions.
Oh,
Oh, but you
onions
say
are
that, but
delicious.
an onion chutney with some cheese
Yeah.
and crackers.
Caramelized
So
onions on a
Indian food
pasta.
needs onions, but garlic is far more important in most cuisines than onion.
Yeah, you're right.
French
I'd
cuisine, Italian
I'd
cuisine,
have
Chinese
to give
cuisine.
up onion, but I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want to, but I'd have to pick onion.
Yeah.
Oh, what a sad day that would be. Then again, there are people who are like allergic to garlic and allergic to onion. Jin from BTS is allergic to garlic, but he still eats it all the time.
Why you know? Well,
Of course I know that, but
you know a lot. You do.
I know a lot. Oh, photo mode. It said there. 1 second.
Would you rather only eat Italian or Chinese for the rest of your life? Oh, that's a tough one. They're both great cuisines. They're both top 5 cuisines. Hands down, top 5.
There we go. This is the photo mode.
Okay.
You asked for the photo mode Dragon Trainer, didn't you? That these are all the things you can hit. I'm not going to fiddle with anything because I like the way everything looks. But you can see the way it works.
The way of the warrior.
Let me just go down so you can see everything. Hide NPCs. You can even do
You
that.
can hide NPCs.
Time of day, season. Wow. So they really give you everything to change.
You can do that.
Oh, forgive me, Peachy.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
No.
Hide character on or off.
Character pose.
There we go. Look, she just disappeared. Pippa just disappeared.
It's a character pose as well.
Standing. Well, let me see the standing. I have to go down back this way. She looks very intimidating.
Oh! I just
Did you see
got
that?
blown away.
Did you just tell me your reaction was the same? So
That was
standing
far
one.
too dramatic.
Standing one, okay? Her robes fluttered. Okay, ready for standing 3.
Oh goodness!
She's feeling herself.
That's creative and amazing.
She's go on, do the
Wow.
pose, do the pose. That's the pose. Sitting.
Oh, sitting. Okay.
She's just laying like
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh,
Oh.
what's the?
Ha 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 ha.
Boys.
It's like grinning face with sweat.
I need to get a better look at this.
Hey Kevin. Yeah, did
What even?
Well, it goes
Sitting
in
3.
It goes in one way.
Fighting. Ooh.
Oh,
Fighting.
Where's the wand though?
Disappeared. Another wand. I'm sure when you take the shot, the wand's in place. Fighting 3 is we're crouching. Fighting 4. Ooh, we've got a fighting
I think
4.
the Spider-Man game still has the best photo mode in
Oh,
gaming.
torn.
That's-
Solid 7-8/10
What do you want?
photo mode.
What are you
Oh
saying?
no, that's a very Pippidicus
Back to
move. To
none.
be fair,
It is.
the taunt is very Pippidicus.
You can turn up the film grain. So we're gonna go down.
I'll go with Chinese,
mode.
but I could very easily choose Italian.
What was the? We're gonna close this now.
Would you rather have to eat everything with ketchup for the rest of your life, or everything with mustard? Honestly, 1
Mustard.
year ago it would be ketchup,
Yeah.
but now it would be mustard.
You know, when he was a child, he was obsessed with ketchup. Like, how obsessed? On a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
He was a 10, boys. He would have when I say with everything, he tried it. I'm not saying he ate it regularly with everything. He tried it with everything because he was so sure ketchup would never fail him. Honestly. But kids are like that, aren't they? Truly.
You make bad decisions sometimes.
Revelio.
When Nonsensei says gelato, it sounds like $1 million. I feel fancy. Ralph said
Gelato.
gelato.
I love me gelato. I do. I really do. Can I jump from here? Oh, I can't. Don't jump, Pippa. Don't jump.
Peach said, fair
jump
enough.
down this way?
For God of War Ragnarok Platinum, I had to rely on a guide for the whole playthrough.
Oh, yeah?
Same with Guardians of the Galaxy. So Peachy is saying, it's not easy
okay.
to platinum. It's okay.
Well, it's my first time, and I picked a difficult one for platinum. Just my luck, isn't it? I'm such a muppet.
You're a muppet. A bit of a puppet, actually.
I am no one's puppet.
Yeah, definitely not suck it.
He's a sucker, though.
I am. Suck.
My long-time
Suck.
cousin puts ketchup on
Huh?
their rice.
Ketchup on rice. Kids love putting ketchup on rice. He used to put ketchup on his rice.
I used to put ketchup on my cereal.
He tried ketchup on Weetabix. It wasn't good.
Disgusting.
He was like, ugh. And Weetabix has this like crunch to it. Mm-mm.
Yeah. But I was so sure that I was wrong, that it didn't work, that I did it again. I was like, you know what? A few
Last
weeks later, I
time,
went,
there must have been a
something was not
technical
right.
difficulty.
Maybe the Weetabix was wrong. Maybe the milk was wrong. It
Oh.
certainly wasn't the ketchup. I did it again. I went, nope, it was the
It was
ketchup.
the-
It doesn't go with everything.
That is honestly iconic. Truly.
Would you rather eat carrot sticks or celery sticks? Carrot sticks.
I would say carrot sticks.
Would you
too.
rather have peanut butter sandwich or Nutella sandwich? Peanut butter sandwich. Nutella is wildly overrated.
Yeah, peanut butter.
Smiling eyes rolling on the floor laughing.
Raph said, Nonsensei, you're already beautiful. Stop being humble.
I really appreciate you saying that. but you don't always feel it, you know? You don't always feel your best, but truly I appreciate you guys saying that. And I'm not fishing for compliments, mind you. It's not in my nature. I'm just looking to see if I've got a... What's wrong?
Nothing.
What?
I'm just reading the comments.
Your eyes were like... Boop.
Would you rather have an Oreo or a homemade cookie? Homemade cookie.
Homemade cookies.
Warm, soft, chewy.
I made some. The last time I made these was a long time ago. Oh, you didn't try them, did you? There was banana and walnut cookies, chocolate chips. They were so good. They were delicious. It was actually the day the Queen passed away. I'd just taken them out of the oven, and the announcement came from Hugh Edwards, and I almost dropped the tray. I could not believe it. Yeah, it was. I'll never forget. Whenever I think of those cookies, that's what I think of now.
Oof.
Yeah, bold.
Yeah.
There's one in here. Gonna have to go do the Hall of Hero Day.
Raph said I'm biased because I think Desi ladies are beautiful and above average anyway.
Above average. I
Peach
can
said-
appreciate that you know the bias.
He said
though.
I'm not very intelligent, so more intelligent.
Next week is Kingdom Hearts Ride.
Raph said I would choose maybe a little more intelligence and fashion sense. I think I'm okay in attractiveness, but I would love more skills in putting an outfit together.
You know,
well, Nonsensei could help you with that, and the fact you've acknowledged that is a good first step, isn't it?
I would say that the best thing, if you're not sure about fashion, is to literally take maybe a day where you're not working, go into a store, find things in your size, and just try them on. Just take your size.
Have your own fashion show.
Try them on in front of the mirror and say, what do I think? Because it's not just, oh, does this look good on me? Also, how do I feel? Do I like wearing trousers with this tight waistband? You know, does this feel a bit, this cut of t-shirt feel nice on the way I'm sitting? And then you literally write down or take a photo of exactly what you feels good, what you think looks good. And the more you do something like that, the better your eye trains for you. Yeah, it's literally practice. I get it, sometimes it's more difficult for guys because they don't notice things the same way women notice detail, generally. But it can be done. If you're willing to spend money, you can get like a personal stylist, but often they're really expensive to tell you very basic things. Or, becoming a bit more common and in vogue these days, getting your colours done. It's effectively, in Narendra's face, you can see the amount of times I've spoken about this because his face is just drained of colour. The idea of getting your colours done is everyone's got a certain shade on their skin tone, and there are certain colours that look good on you and look bad on you. I'm sure you've noticed it in someone you've known, right? Where they walk out and they could basically be wearing a bin bag, but for some reason they look good. And it's because either the colour makes their skin look alive, or the cut makes them look good. Or let's say you've put on a t-shirt and you've gone to work and someone goes, "Are you okay? You're looking a bit unwell." And it's often because the colour reflecting back on your face makes your eye bags look really bold, or maybe your acne looks really present. But when you're wearing a good colour, on the same way, that colour reflects onto your face and makes you look lively. All your imperfections sort of fade away. So if you are willing, look for a colour specialist in your area and get your colours done. I'm telling you, it can make a big difference. Because you can just walk into a store and go, "Oh, that's in my colour, I'll grab it anyway." And you'll look good most of the time. These are cheat codes, I'm telling you. I promise you, these are actual cheat codes. You won't believe me, but I'm telling you, they are. He's like, no.
I just let you finish. I thought I should just not interrupt.
I appreciate you not interrupting. I do.
Because if I interrupt, it would come off wrong.
If you could just tread carefully.
Let's go this way and see where we need to go. Oh, it's beneath me. We'll go back this way. I'm just going to find a walkthrough for the Hall of Hero Diana now.
Something I was trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Thanks, Nonsensei. I know
Lemon
this is
blueberry
nice.
breakfast cake or classic homemade waffles? Waffles.
Waffles. I think waffles are superior to pancakes
They are.
because there's more crunch.
Yeah.
And there's also crevices for like the butter or the golden syrup to fall into. You need those crevices.
We do. We need that.
He's gulping, guys.
Also, have you seen Penguin episode 1? We haven't. Found out it actually dropped. I thought it wasn't coming out
Has it
till next
really?
week. So we're gonna have to
we need
watch
to
that.
go and get that
we're
done.
potentially gonna review it in that case.
Well, we surrounded by Jarvies.
Raph said Penguin episode 1 was great. I loved it. I'm from New York and it really captured Gotham City.
Wow, that's sick. That's a ringing endorsement. That is.
Would you rather have an ice cream or a slushie on a very hot day?
Ice cream.
What about an ice cream slushie?
No.
You've
I'm
never
not
had
fond
one of
of
them?
that. No, I don't think that's
They're
the
really
one.
good.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Ice cream
It's like an
slushy.
icy,
know why,
slushy
but I
mix.
often
It's
have
pretty
waffles.
good. It's very refreshing. It's more refreshing than either of them.
Really?
So for me,
Yeah.
pancakes are
Not sure
superior.
about that. Let's take this one and this one. I'm just going to make sure that this is loaded before I charge ahead.
Hot fudge sundae or chocolate banana sundae? Hot fudge sundae. Hot fudge sundae
Chocolate
sauce
banana.
isn't actually bad. It gets a bad rap.
It does.
It's
get a bad
actually
rap.
alright.
I would say chocolate banana because I'm a big fan of
You like
banana
the
ice
banana?
cream. I like banana
Not
ice
banana
cream.
ice cream. That's not what the sundae is. It's just there's a
Oh, it's just
split
like chopped
banana, split type
Never
stuff.
mind,
Yeah.
I changed my mind. I go the opposite.
Oh.
Here I thought it was going to be banana ice cream. It's like one of my favourite ice creams of all time. Truly. It's delicious. Look, these are hieroglyphs. Huh. Didn't notice that before. How cool. How cool.
Hey, is Diddy getting a rent? Is he in there for life? I don't know. I don't know enough about the case to be
Well,
honest.
here's the
But it
thing.
seems like he's going down for a long time,
I
and he
s-
may have been an informant. I don't know.
Well, so here's the thing. I saw this video where people said what's more interesting than what they found in his house is the amount of CEOs that stepped down in the 24 hours after his arrest. There's a long list. I'm not going to be able to name them all. I probably won't even be able to name one. But there's a long list. People said, time for me to dip. He was known for having parties, you know, and a lot of people attend parties.
But banana alone is delicious.
This is in fact loading. I'm very
Hopefully he's in there
thankful.
for life.
I'm going to be locked in to this walkthrough, so don't be alarmed if I go quiet. Akio?
Actually, ketchup on rice is very common in Japan. They put it
It is
in
with
their,
egg.
in their rice, omu rice.
Omu rice.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Gosh, I have to do this again.
Oh, Peach said Spider-Man should have been the first one you tried to platinum. It's a good beginner platinum.
I went so
Well, you know what? It might be the
far
second one you platinum.
away. Maybe.
Maybe.
Is this the right area? I think I'm in the wrong puzzle room. I'm gonna get.
Raph said, I like ketchup on eggs and rice, especially over easy. Hey, runny eggs, there is very few things better than a good,
Yeah, good luck with the
a
puzzle room,
good
Nonsensei.
fried egg.
Okay.
It's
so
just
go back
different.
to
It hits
the other
different
puzzle
when you have a
first.
good runny yolk, you know?
Where's the other?
It's seasoning the food itself.
Banana
It's
fruit
amazing.
pie or mini chocolate cakes with caramelized bananas.
What movie is that from? I'm no one's puppet.
Ultron. Age of Ultron. Is my best guess.
There are no strings
There
on
are no
me.
strings on me. I'm free. I think it's that.
Yeah.
I'm no one's puppet. I think that's my first bet, but I could be wrong.
Chocolate brownie waffle sundaes or brownie affogato sundae?
Ooh, an
I
affogato.
haven't had affogato in a long time because I don't drink that much coffee. But
Yeah, coffee doesn't suit me.
yeah, I do like it though. I want it, but I know it's bad for me.
Indeed.
It will keep me up for hours.
I get coffee headaches
Oh,
from
yeah?
like one time of drinking coffee or even a strong tea. I'll get a caffeine headache. So I just steer clear of it. Sometimes I'll have a matcha, but it has to be low caffeine.
Sriracha over ketchup all day.
Ooh, I'm not the biggest fan of sriracha, you know? I'm really not.
Sriracha's good as well. I like sriracha.
I'm not the biggest fan.
You're weird.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm weird if I am. If you say so.
Peach says, so if you complete this today, next week is Kingdom Hearts? Probably. Yeah.
It's possible. It's possible. Let's go this way. It's down here, isn't it?
Raph said, thanks for the tips on Sensei. I asked female friends to help me with outfits.
It's a good move. Good move, my guy.
Ooh, vanilla ice cream with maple syrup or bacon
ETW. I finished
and
first.
warm
And I
pineapple
told them
sundae.
pleasantly surprised. First half drag massively.
Bacon and pineapple. That sounds like that would be good.
Bacon
That
and
sounds like a
pineapple.
Hawaiian pizza.
It does
Delicious.
sound like a Hawaiian pizza.
We just
It
need
does.
to add some jalapenos and we got the Nonsensei.
The Nonsensei. Oh, I haven't had the Nonsensei in a long time.
We haven't.
You know what? When we finish the game,
Yeah.
we should get the Nonsensei on
We
that
should
day.
get the Nonsensei.
We should, just to celebrate.
Wait, so if we finish the game tonight, then we should get the Nonsensei tonight.
I don't know whether we're going to be finishing the game tonight. I think next week, if I can get all these things ticked off, no. We did not play it again. It's been sat here staring at us. The point of view destroyed me. We're going to enter the Repulsor room now.
Is this the
Well, there are chests inside that I haven't got.
right?
So it might say you've gotten the trophy, but what if
Not, yeah.
I actually haven't?
Rebellion.
Atrilian said, for me, my fashion colours are black, and I think black also fits well. Black is generally a winner, isn't it?
If you... Black could be a very good colour for you, but generally black doesn't suit most people. It makes them look a bit pale, a bit washed out.
Oh, really?
It
I
depends
think
on the person.
Black generally works better than white.
Well, white is... Yeah. So, like, there's different types of white, right? So, like, imagine... So, we go and buy light bulbs. There's the brilliant white, that's, like, bluish. That looks good on some people. Then there's the slightly more yellow white. It's closer to a cream. That looks good on some people. Then there's, like, a more yellow white. That looks good on some people. But you can see how there's the different lights. There's different shades that you could be wearing. That would... change.
My eye twitch came back.
I knew. That's why I paused and thought, do I say it? I have to. I must. Blue and gold together, it depends on the shades. So, like, you can say blue, but how many shades of blue are there? It's like there's a difference between sky blue and navy blue. Sky blue and royal blue, they're totally different.
They are. She's right. She's right.
So,
I
you might
can't
look
lie.
good in one, but really bad in the other. So that's what you need to find out, which, if you go to a professional to get a professional, not just some person who's in the past 6 months said, I'm a colour expert. No, because there are loads of them about.
She's right.
They're mainly scams. Go to someone who's actually reputable. Okay, let's do this.
Grilled banana brownie sundae with whipped cream or butter pecan syrup sundaes with rainbow sprinkles. Butter pecan is
Butter
just
pecan.
delicious.
It's
delicious.
I love a maple pecan, so I imagine a butter pecan would really suit me.
Oh, Trudian said, I don't know why, but I often get headaches from waffles.
Maybe it's the sweetener they
I think
add
it's
generally.
the sweetness.
Yeah.
Not sure, but for me, it's pancakes that are superior. Are you having like the European waffles or American waffles? Because the European waffles have like big chunks of sugar in them. I don't like them all. Like American waffles are far better than European waffles. Strawberry shortcake ice cream cake or cookies and cream ice cream pie.
So I am going to start asking.
I'll flip a coin. I'll have either, and I'll be very happy.
Flip a coin. I would agree.
Shrudian said, I'm that one who doesn't like banana flavoured products, but bananas alone are delicious.
Okay. Go this way.
I'm the opposite. I like banana flavoured things, but I don't love banana.
Chicken and waffles all day.
So,
S'more Sunday or Oreo Sunday.
Shrudian said, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, Shrudian said, by the way, I finished the Fellowship of the Ring last week.
Yeah.
And was more than pleasantly surprised. First half dragged massively, but second half was great.
I'm telling you, I'm so glad you powered through that first half. There are some great characters that I introduced, but I can understand why you felt it was a drag. I think you're gonna love the next two books.
Yeah.
They're so good. They're ones that when I originally read The Lord of the Rings, I was like 10 or 11. So the first time I worked my way through all three books, I was like, oof, I'm not doing that again for a while. And I haven't since, but I'm planning to reread them in the next couple of months, just because it's been like 10 plus years. It's time. And I think now, from an adult perspective, I'm going to really read it differently and see it differently. I can't wait. I can't wait at all.
Someone offers you $20 million, but it has a catch. You cannot use Microsoft Excel for 2 hours if you accept the offer. Would you axe?
Trudian said, for me, white makes me look awkward for some reason. Black makes me look powerful. I don't know why. Maybe that's the thing. It suits him and that's how it works.
Maybe. I'm going to jump up here.
Fruit Loop Sundae or Peanut Butter Cup Sundae?
I've never tried
I've
Fruit
tried
Loops.
them. I can't remember.
I
what
imagine
they
they're
taste
going to
like.
taste very sugary, aren't they? Or a
Oh,
chest.
good job.
So this is not the chest, but it's a chest. You have to collect all the chests to get the one that's in the corridor. There's no way I would have done this myself. Like, and figured this out. There's actually no way.
I was amazed you were doing it. I was
No,
like,
no,
you're watching a walkthrough.
I'm watching.
Okay.
I announced that I was watching a walkthrough.
I didn't know you were gonna. I thought you were gonna give it an attempt anyway. On your own, I guess. It's too much to ask.
Why are you disparaging my... I'm committed here. This is me committed to platinuming, okay? Not everyone can be an absolute whiz and do it off their own back entirely.
I'd stop using Excel the rest of my damn life for 20 minutes.
Peach said there are a lot of interesting questions in the chat, so I'm going to start asking very stupid ones to contrast them.
Nah, my guy.
This is my first question.
Everything's set again.
Kev said chicken and waffles all day.
Mm-hmm.
Real good stuff there.
Chicken and
I
waffles
like
sounds good.
that. S'mores sundae or Oreo sundae? Probably Oreo sundae. S'mores can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah. I would say Oreo. Did I just fall off and die? That one's it.
Peach's question is, someone offers you $20 million, but it has a catch. You cannot use Microsoft Excel for 2 hours if you accept the offer. Would you accept it?
Yeah, I'd accept that offer. I don't use Microsoft Excel very often.
Yeah.
I use Microsoft Word often, but I don't use Microsoft Excel often.
All foreign languages.
Yeah, I'm accepting that. $20 million, but has a catch. You cannot use Microsoft Excel for 2 hours.
I'll take 20 million bucks.
Yeah.
Easy. That's the easiest money you'd ever make.
I'll take 200. I'll take 200 bucks.
Don't cheap yourself out. There's 20 million on
Yeah.
the table. Don't cheap yourself out here. Just take the money and run.
I'd do it for 200 bucks.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a cheap boy.
He is. Okay, so this goes to this side. And now...
Kev said, I'd stop using Excel for the rest of my life for 20 million.
This goes up here.
DT asks, would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages?
Ooh.
All foreign languages, probably. It would be cool to talk to whales and dolphins and my dog.
I think I'd rather speak all
Right,
languages.
the dog, but yeah. Speaking all languages.
Channel would
crazy.
explode.
Yeah, it would be instant, wouldn't it?
It would have to be instant.
But then I suppose if we could actually talk to animals, I think that would also be pretty bombastic on the channel. If we could talk to a dog and tell the dog, go climb that tree, and then the dog will start climbing the tree.
Yeah, but what dog was like, ah, no.
Well, I'll do it with trees. I'll figure it out. Either way, I think the channel grows with being a polyglot or by being able to speak to animals.
I appreciate
Having
that.
the tongue of Saiping.
I knew
From
you were
Shaolin
going to say
Showdown,
that.
you
I
know?
knew it. I knew. I could feel it in my fingers and my bones.
Would you instead travel along the ocean floor or take a trip to outer space?
Would you rather be mayor or president?
I feel somehow outer space might be safer.
Probably.
Which is ridiculous, but I'm gonna go outer space.
I choose animals.
I would also say outer space.
Would you rather travel back in time to meet your ancestors or forward in time to meet your descendants?
I would say back in time because I'd love to be
No.
able to meet my
Can't
grandma
be back in time
and
because
speak with her
can't
when
be-
she was younger.
Can't be back in time because you're changing the future.
Without changing the future, I'm gonna
No,
I'm
but
gonna guess
that's
is
how
the...
it works. There's a understanding to the time-space continuum here, right? And
The time-space
if
continuum.
you're going to have that situation where you're going back in time to talk to a previous version that will have implications on your future self, then that could impact your future self in your current day. In that case, I think you have to go with talking to future descendants, and that way you're basically safe on all categories. But then it comes into the question of, is the future already set, and is the past in relation to the future having that alternative change, right? So if the future is already set, then you going there isn't going to do anything. But if the past is already set and what's happened's already happened, then you going back and talking to them isn't going to change anything anyway.
So that's what...
But it depends on what line of thinking you have.
This man's just a chief yapper. Honestly. Honestly, you heard the yap just then.
I talk a lot. Yeah. I do.
Climb Mount Everest, or walk the entire length of the Great Wall of China.
This guy, I just wanted to hear my walkthrough, and he's out here being like, well, if the future is set, Then what? Huh? Then what do you do? Menace.
We're gonna use the pulsar on the top block here.
That's a terrible. I would think you should retry that.
That's what he's just said.
Yeah, I know, but your accent wasn't. It wasn't a 10.
It was 3. It may have been a 1.
Watch Dark Guys, it's the best series, and your yak Narendra about time travel is basically...
Would you rather be
Wrong
mayor or president? Well, in the UK we don't have a president, but we do have a mayor, and our London mayor is pretty shit. So I'm gonna go with mayor, because I think almost anyone could do a better job than he's doing right now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now Master C has become a biologist.
You distracted me for one moment and then you used the wrong spell. I
Trillian
have to
said-
reset it.
I choose animals because most understand English, so all languages aren't super necessary. Also, talking to animals could be a good business if you abuse it. It's a fair point. That's a fair point. Peach's other question is, do you think there's more wheels in this world, or there are more doors in this world? I think we looked this one up. I think it may have been a fact of the day for some reason. It's ringing a bell. I think there are more wheels, because there are going to be more cars than houses, and you have 5 wheels on each car. But then with doors, there's not just one door in a house, right? So, like, in this room there are 2 doors. So that makes me think maybe the door is the more likely option. The car seems like I'm baiting you with the car, and the answer isn't car, but you're going to think it's car, because it's so ridiculous.
Car doors count to 5.
Car doors count 2, FYI. Peach, you're fixing this for me. You're fixing it. You fixed this, and the answer is obviously there are more doors in the world than wheels. Absolutely. Without a doubt. No question.
What about bicycles? Remember, China has dumps of like billions of bicycles, and those are the ones that are being dumped, not the ones that are being currently used.
True.
We've seen them.
Then you got a thing called the scooters, or the motorbikes,
Or the
or the trucks,
Yeah.
or the planes,
Yeah.
or the boats,
Dirt bikes,
all
everything.
those boats with wheels, you know?
There's a wheel for the
Yeah.
main steering, right?
Mhm. Oh, Kev said, anyone see the new trailer for the Bob Dylan biopic played by Timothy Chalamet?
I have not.
I didn't know he was playing Bob Dylan. Also, speaking of space, Interstellar is going back into theatres for a 10-year anniversary. You just saw that, didn't you? You said, oh, it's showing at one of the theatres.
Yeah, I saw that there was a showing.
Peach said, with the time stuff, it could be an Avengers Endgame situation, so it will change their timeline but not affect yours. So basically creating multiverses. Yeah. Would you rather climb Mount Everest or walk the entire length of the Great Wall of China? Well, I have walked along the Great Wall of China, and it is great, and it is in China. But Mount Everest would seem like a very difficult thing to do because I'm not trained for that, and you need a lot of training to be able to climb Mount Everest, so I'm going to go with walking the Great Wall, because it seems like the more realistic, reasonable option in my current state. And less dangerous, so there's that. Trillian said, watch Dark Guys. Is it just called Dark, or is it called Dark Guys?
Dark, the show.
Yeah.
I've heard of this show.
What is it?
It's like a horror-esque show. Apparently it's very good.
Okay. I've just written it down.
Okay, so we Accio this.
It's the best series, and your yap Narendra about time travel is basically what the series Dark also says. My favourite series of all time.
High
Wow.
level.
I'd never even heard of it.
I heard of it. It's German, I think.
Okay. Is it finished? Is it like a 1 or 2 season show?
I don't think it gets. I think it got cancelled after 2 seasons.
Oh, it got cancelled. Oh, I don't want to watch something that got cancelled. I don't like things when they get cancelled and you're invested in it, and it's like, well, I didn't get a resolution to the story. I didn't get finality and finish point.
Wrong way.
You know? So it's always tough to do that with stories starting them when you know that they don't get a proper ending.
You know, guys, Narendra, as much as I love you yapping, I really need to focus to do this. So, can you stop yapping, please?
One of the best theatre experiences I have ever had.
DT asked, would you rather miss your flight
just hear
or
what I
lose
said?
your luggage? Yeah.
So, I need to actually get this Depulso room done.
I would rather miss my flight because I don't want my luggage to be lost.
It's like he doesn't want me to play in the game or something.
Would you rather
He
do a
keeps
shark
talking, would you look
cage
at that?
dive with great whites or a skydive? Probably a skydive. They'd both be risky. They would both be risky. My heart is going crazy just thinking about either of them, but skydive. Trinity said, "Oh man, Interstellar is a top tier movie as well."
I'm not angry, I'm just miffed at him. But I'm not playing angry, don't worry. Of course, Narendra could just try again. Like he did at the end of Lost.
DT said, would you rather make presents for your family instead of buying them, or make ornaments for your Christmas tree?
I've made ornaments for Christmas tree, and I've also made presents for family before.
Yeah. We have.
I
made presents.
Yeah, when he was like 7.
There was no time span on it, was there?
No
No time span on it, was there?
I made something rather recently.
Pete said Interstellar is in my top 15 movies of all time. Would you say Interstellar is better than Inception? What's your favourite Chris Nolan movie?
Inception seems too... Now we know what happens at the end of Inception. The allure has disappeared slightly.
Not really. I always knew because I had common sense.
I would say Inception's up there. But then the Batmans.
Interstellar for me.
I've never watched Interstellar. Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Dark Knight.
Wow, that's crazy because I actually think Batman Begins is better than The Dark Knight.
Batman Begins sets such a grimy, gruesome Gotham that I like it a lot. It would be one of the Batmans. See, I guess I must watch Interstellar. Though someone very close to me was like, yeah, the music was great, the story not so good.
Dunkirk is also insanely underrated. Inception is good.
Dunkirk, never watched Dunkirk. Oh, was he the Prestige?
Yeah, he did the
Of course,
Prestige.
then Prestige is top. That film took me away. It has to be the Prestige.
Very, very
it has
good,
to be the Prestige.
Yeah.
It's incredible. It's so good. I love it. I do.
I prefer the Batman over the Nolan Batmans.
Oh yeah.
Would you rather live in a world where you can only eat desserts or a world where you can only eat savoury foods? I'm gonna have to go savoury foods. I would love to eat only desserts, but you're not going to get any protein in your desserts, really. So that's going to cause me a problem. And then I'm going to get extra big.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go with the savoury foods. Kev said, Peach, I saw Interstellar opening weekend in IMAX, one of the best theatre experiences I've ever had. You're a lucky boy. You're a
That is
lucky boy,
lucky.
Kev. Peach said, also, when are you guys catching up on Arcane? Season 2 comes out this December. Also, Squid Game Season 2 trailer drop. I've never seen Squid Games. I think I watched like a clip of it.
Why did you move
I
like
was
that?
way past the hype. I didn't really get into that at the time when it came out. So, I think Arcane we're gonna watch before the second season drops. And the second season is apparently the final season as well. They're only doing 2.
Oh,
So
right.
it's going to complete the story, which I'm very happy with. It makes me more interested in watching season 1 again, and then being able to finish it and get to season 2. So we will get up to it and then do a, I guess, season 2 review when it drops. You know.
Okay, got this here.
Dragon Trainer said, "Don't play angry."
I'm not playing angry. I'm just miffed that Narendra keeps talking because I need to actually watch and listen because you have to use Accio and Depulse in this room, and if you pick the wrong one, you have to start again. So you need to hear what's going on.
Would you rather live in a world where magic is real but technology is primitive, or a world where advanced technology exists but magic is forbidden? You know, it feels a little bit like Arcane, actually. Very good question. Wow, would you rather live in a world where magic is real but technology is primitive, or a world where advanced technology exists but magic is forbidden?
I'd probably choose the first.
You'd want magic and low levels of technology.
Yes, because high levels of technology will tend towards AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for that reason then, I would have to choose the low levels of technology and magic. Because if you have magic, you would never want to start using AI or anything near it, because magic would solve most of your problems. Technology would not need to tend towards that goal. Would you agree?
I get that. I would agree. Yeah. A lot of people said Interstellar is the top Nolan movie ever. But Kev said Dark Knight as well.
Okay, Kev.
And Dunkirk is insanely underrated.
I've not watched Dunkirk.
Oh no, I've seen Dunkirk. I've not seen 1917. But I've seen Dunkirk. I think 1917 was Kenneth Branagh. But Dunkirk was the one with Harry Styles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was. Yeah, I never watched it.
Kevin Matthew, the trailer has a dark comedy feel that worked well.
Oh, Raph said I preferred the Batman over Nolan's Batmans. Ooh,
I'm not sure about that.
Nah, I would say Nolan's were better, like definitively. I think Batman Begins and The Dark Knight are better than the Batman, without a doubt. Maybe the Batman may be better than The Dark Knight Rises. Probably, I'd agree with that. But I mean, Batman Begins and The Dark Knight are high level stuff. Oh, Indy! Can you go over there?
Yes. So they've said jump down, start from this side once again.
I love the gothic dark theme of the Batman. It was definitely more down that tone than what Chris Nolan did, for sure.
I heard that the first episode was well directed.
Trillian said
Not
the story in Interstellar is great. It probably has one of the most powerful moments in cinema history. I think it, for me, and this is my opinion, I think it's really good for 3/4 of the movie, even like 80%, and it falls apart in the last 10-20% of the movie for me.
A lot of people I know have said that.
But, you know, people can have different opinions. Maybe on a third watch, I'd change my mind and I'd say, wow, I was wrong. I think it is a masterpiece. But I think, for me, the ending of the movie just didn't sit right for some reason. And it was oddly see-through up till that point. Like, up till the point you've not seen it, so you wouldn't know. But up till the ending, it was crazy see-through. And then when it happened, it's like, what just happened here? I don't know what's going on. You went there, and I didn't think that was on the cards, but you did it. And I'm not necessarily pleased you did it, but you did. So...
How did that get me? I was stood to the left or right.
Would you rather have the ability to instantly learn any profession or instantly master any sport? I'd master any sport. That would be fun.
Instantly, what was the other option?
Master any profession.
Master any profession, though, means you could master any sport. Because there are sportsmen who are at the highest level where it's their profession.
Instantly learn any profession or instantly master any sport.
Master any sport.
Yeah.
I'd be the best female footballer out there and I would make bank.
Not in this world.
Oh, you're right. Well, where's the sport where women get paid a good amount through advertising, like
tennis,
triathletes?
tennis.
I'd
Women's
I would
tennis
be,
are overpaid versus the men.
You're right, indeed,
'Cause
because
they
of the
work less.
advertisements and everything else. I'd be the best female tennis player ever,
Yeah.
even at my 5'3.5" stature.
Hey, there are some short tennis players.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Last one for this room.
Are you guys reacting to the Mickey 17 trailer? I read both books and think the movie will be good. Kev said the Mickey 17 trailer looks crazy. I love anything Rob Pattinson did. Yeah, I saw the thumbnail for this movie when we did a reaction a few days ago. So maybe we'll have to get to that as well. Yeah. The trailer has a dark comedy feel that works well. Alright. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Kev said 1917 is incredible. Raf said there are too many good movies and shows this year and next year. We were kinda left in the lurch for a few years there.
We were.
Where there wasn't much going on. We were going back to old shows and watching things that came out years ago. So yeah, it's good that there's a lot more impressive shows and television out now.
I agree.
See, that time you didn't get got.
No, why does it keep pushing back and forth?
We have not seen the first episode of The Penguin, but we will watch it soon. We have to. Would you rather have universal respect or unlimited power?
Unlimited power.
I think
Obviously
of the two, I think I'd go with unlimited power.
Unlimited respect.
No,
I feel like you're pretty well
universal
respected.
respect.
I feel like very few
What does
people
that-
are
what does that
universally
achieve?
disrespected, right?
No one is universally respected. That's the point.
Yeah.
What does that achieve? I'm not sure it achieves
Unlimited
much.
power, though. If it's unlimited, you wouldn't need to ever yearn for more.
Yeah. You always have it. But then you'd be a target for people who want that.
As if you're public with your power.
Mm,
You don't have to be.
that's true. Raf said, I can't wait for Dune Messiah and Rendezvous with Rama. Yeah,
Yeah, Rendezvous with Rama.
that's coming out as well, yeah. Isn't Denis Villeneuve also doing that?
I think he is, yeah.
Is he doing that as well?
I think he is, yeah. I think so. Where am I meant to be?
Peach said, oh, by the way, crazy update on the Concorde situation I was talking about last week. Apparently Sony spent 400 million on it. For comparison, Spider-Man 2 cost 300 million, Ragnarok cost 150, and Ghost of Tsushima cost 60.
Wow,
Apparently
that's
Black Myth Wukong cost like 100 or
80 or something like that.
So the fact they spent that much and spent that many years making that game, and the fact it flopped in a month or less is not.
It sounds like money laundering. Of course, I'm just saying that, unsubstantiated. I don't know anything.
You might be right.
That sounds like someone was paid to have money put in their pocket and to say they were working on this game.
You're probably right. You're right. Trillian said, Narendra, I do agree about Interstellar's ending just being a little bit off. Hey, I say it as it is. I say it as I see it. Sometimes I see it wrong, but sometimes I see it right. Would you rather cuddle a koala or a panda? Probably a panda, because koalas are like riddled with viruses and bacterial infections.
Yeah, they are. But koalas also have chlamydia, don't they?
That's why I wouldn't want to hug a koala. I'd rather go with a panda.
But I think pandas can also contract that.
Shit.
I could be wrong, but I think
Well,
so.
just give me my dog, alright? Would you rather perform a song in front of a stadium of supporters or give a TED Talk that changes lives? Well, TED Talks don't really change lives anymore. They're kind of fluff. They used to be super important, and
yeah, they did.
They did used to change the world. Not anymore. So I would love to perform in front of tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people. That would be crazy. And people singing your song back to you, like,
that would be crazy.
That's just basically you're seeing the dedication and hard work for decades, and the amount of time and effort that's been put in by that person and their team
yeah.
to get tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of people singing your own
Crazy.
song back to you. Just, I can't imagine what that would feel like.
Would you rather be a genius and know everything or be a
Oh,
monster
Priyanka
and
said
have
she
to
just
be
completed Black Myth Wukong.
Ooh, how was it?
Well,
Banging, I guess.
Apparently, it's very hard to complete.
Well done,
Yeah.
then. Very well done.
Denis is doing Rendezvous with Rama as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read Rendezvous with Rama in the next couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
I picked up a copy second hand.
DT said, would you rather be able to grow plants instantly or have the ability to heal wounded animals? Probably heal wounded animals.
Because
You can
humans
make
are
a
technically
buck.
animals.
You can make a buck.
No, humans are technically
You can
animals.
go to any single vet and be like, I will save your pet. I'll save it.
Of course, it's such a money mind.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Kevin Matthews, Stranger
I'm
Things
doing a
2000
service as well. You know, I'll give 50% off.
Very excited.
But then you set the price, though.
Yeah, I set the price.
You've got a monopoly
I
in
said-
the whole
of course I
world.
set the price. Do you want your animal saved? Do you want your pet
You're
saved?
gonna use that phrasing.
Do you
You're
want
a
your pet
demon.
saved?
You're a demon.
I will save it. I will. I will give the power of life if you're willing to pay.
My question is, how do I get over here?
Let's see while you were quick. I played Black Myth the second it launched, and I still haven't finished it. Lol. Still on chapter 3.
Have you guys heard of Hogwarts 2? Yeah, they're in the process of greenlighting it, and they're trying to fast track making a Hogwarts Legacy 2. I was actually really excited about it, but then someone on the chat mentioned last week or the week before and said, I don't know exactly what they can do with the story, because the first one really built the world, it built the map, and the idea of ancient magic, it did all these things that we'd never seen before. What can the second one
Humans are
do?
not animals.
We had this discussion like on one of our first streams.
Right, months ago, a year ago. What can they do with the second game? Because they've done so much in this one.
Yeah.
I don't really think the intrigue is gonna be there because of how well they did this game.
Yeah. I
which
agree.
Is very, very
They
tough.
should have done a Hogwarts expansion and done a Hogsmeade and 1 or 2 towns, and not the rest. And then they would have had more to give in this next one. All the things we got in this one, they would then be able to use. But
Yeah.
somebody didn't do the thinking.
Well, they did. They thought so much. They're like, we're gonna give them so much that everyone's gonna buy
It
this
didn't
game.
need to be this
and
much.
everyone
though.
bought this game.
Everyone did, but it didn't need to be this much for everyone to buy the game.
Raf said, thanks, Nonsensei. Now you've ruined koalas for me.
It's a pretty well-known fact, my guy. It's not just me. Zoologists say it too.
Oh, Peach said one of them is a dragon warrior, the other is not. Has to be Panda.
Okay.
Plus, what was that guy's name? Remember that guy who made the song Panda? Made that song Panda, 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 Panda. Woo! You don't remember that song?
No.
Let me look if I can find this guy's name. Panda
Be able to talk to animals or be able to fly like
song.
Busy enough.
Panda. Designer. Remember
Oh my God,
he
it
was
was
mumble rap. It was
designer.
complete
Yeah,
mumble. You
I
couldn't even
didn't
understand
even-
what we were saying. Everyone said
I
designer.
didn't understand. I didn't even understand.
Would you rather have
Designer, yeah, that was it.
Okay. Back up a little bit in case I get knocked. Okay, and now I can depulso it this way. Ah.
Would you rather have more money or more time? Well, you can't get your time back, so
Yeah.
I think you'd have to go with more time. I think you'd have to. Yeah, more time. It's like you're playing life on cheat codes.
Yeah, I would say more time.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or fly like a bird?
Flying like a bird is actually not that useful these days. You would get taken down
You'd be shot.
by government.
Yeah.
Like 100 years ago,
Plus,
that would have
how
been killer.
fast can you even fly? You're flying
Yeah.
like a bird.
Also-
can you fly like a bird relative to their
Can you-
size and
yeah.
speed, or like our size right now?
We'd be lumbering along.
Yeah.
It's gonna be very cold up there.
I guess you'd talk to animals at that point.
Talk to animals.
Would you rather have a magic wand or a superhero cape? Magic wand. A superhero cape is just a cape. I'd rather take the magic one because it's magic.
Would you rather
As long as
be
it
stuck in a room with
works.
someone who snores
Yeah.
a lot, or someone who talks a lot?
Would you rather be stuck in a room with someone who snores or someone who talks a lot?
I don't like either.
Well, our other sister snores a lot,
She snores.
and I talk a lot, so there's your choice.
Would you rather live in a castle made of candy, or a treehouse in a
I'd
jungle?
rather have someone who talks. At some point, you can zone it out.
Mm-hmm.
But it depends on the voice. If you've got a voice like Screwball from
Ooh, that's
Spider-Man
valid,
2,
yeah.
I'd have to take snoring. Right?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
have to. Now you pull this over. Okay. Okay. So we need to pull it over this way first.
I yawned.
Would you
It's
rather have a
okay,
pet
you
that
can
talk or
yawn.
fly?
Now we go it this way.
Would you rather a pet that can talk or fly? Or talk, because you can get a bird and they can fly. It's not like my dogs fly. So,
Okay. There we
probably get an
go.
animal that could talk. I could take that boy, stick it on YouTube, we make millions of dollars.
So much. It would make so much money. Barley the talking dog.
Mm.
Right there.
There'd be a Disney film made about it immediately.
Oh, we'd get the rights done so quick.
Probably get the right stolen, actually.
Probably probably the dog he'd be stolen. We'd have to get high security.
Yeah.
We're doing another poll for the next game.
There we go.
By the way, after Kingdom Hearts 1, are you doing another poll for a game? You know what? We probably will. Probably
Okay,
will.
let's
Don't
see
know
what's
what the
on.
game's gonna be, but we will do.
Oh look, the box is over there. Oh. Is that so that we can go out easily? I think so. I don't want to die though. So we're going to go back this way. Stop, whatever.
Would you rather be stuck in a silent room or a meditation room?
Would you rather be stuck in a silent room or a meditation room?
Meditation can be silent.
Yeah, the meditation normally is silent.
That's the box.
You got the box. You done it.
So there's one of them. This is Wonder Pulsar room complete. Done it. There's another one though. That one's more difficult than this one. I see. This is why I said, maybe it'd be good if you could stop talking, because that one requires even more concentration.
What?
Yeah. I know.
Oh no, you're out.
I know, because I just finished it.
There's another one.
Yep. See, this is called. Oh, I'll do the pulsar. This is called puzzle room number 1. I can tick it off. Now there's puzzle room number 2. Yeah, look at that. Look at that face. Now he understands, doesn't he? After all that, look, 41. I don't know where that. We've got one left, so I don't know where that one is.
Oh.
Because supposedly,
Okay, let's have a moment of silence, everyone.
exploration. That's what that one is. Don't know where it is.
Right.
This is what I'm going to find at the Depulsar room in all likelihood. But supposedly, I have collector's edition. They've given it to me.
Would like to reserve a spot on the poll for a previous poll participant that had a close battle with KH.
Reserve a spot on the poll.
I'm gonna make an assumption here of what that might be. It might be a small game that cost $150 million to make called God of War Ragnarok.
I'm going to take a guess. That I think he'd be bang on with that guess, wouldn't he? Unless it's Black Myth Wukong.
No. I think the choices are probably gonna be God of War Ragnarok or Ghost of Tsushima. I think those are probably gonna be the games, but maybe we'll do a pre-poll of the poll before the poll about the poll.
A pre-poll of the poll
For the poll about the poll.
Okay, I
Yeah.
hear you. Uh-oh. My phone is not working, which means I can't access.
My phone's got about 15% charge, so it's probably gonna get
Fall
gone
off.
soon. Yeah.
Gonna have to do this, aren't I? The internet is not wanting to internet. See, this should have gone up, shouldn't it?
Maybe only get
After
that once
getting
you
that.
finish the main story.
Don't some people get to level 40 before you? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to leave the room to get the Wi-Fi.
You're not going to come back.
What do you mean? You're not gonna let me back in to this room?
There's Wi-Fi on this one.
Yeah, but supposedly there's Wi-Fi on this one, but it's not. It's not Wi-Fiing.
There's Wi-Fi.
Okay, we do. We get.
Heads up once again in case it wins the poll. God of War Ragnarok is not the first game. God of War 2018 first then.
Okay.
Heads up once again in case it wins the poll. God of War Ragnarok is not the first game. God of War 2018 is the first game. Right. Wait, so this is the Hall of
Hero Diana.
Right, and so we've done one of them.
Yeah, that's
and there's two.
So if I click that one, do you see it says rewards appearances? So these are the couple of the final items that we're looking for. I think.
No.
This is the second one.
Oh no. Oh no.
Where is the Hall of Hero Diana?
This is the one I went into last time, isn't it? The Hall of Hero Diana.
Yep. Yes. It is.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
This guy does it in like 5 minutes.
Well, it can't be that difficult then. Why are you calling this all so difficult, so hard,
Because
so hard?
I have to listen to whether he's using Accio or
Alright, you
Depulso.
know, I'll just shut up for the next 5 minutes, alright?
Unless you direct me.
No.
That's going to cause more difficulty, isn't it?
It will. I'll be saying, no, I meant that box, not this box.
Indeed. Let's go. Let's do this. Whew. Okay. We go in this way, do we not? I believe so. Is this not the entrance to the hall? Oh, now the phone's not working.
Now the phone's not working, huh?
Isn't it somewhere here?
Revelia.
It is, isn't it? I'll go through here and through the double doors. Why is it sending me around the world? We want to get to the 6-minute point. We've already been here.
SHHHH moment of silence. Calm your mind and relax. Take a deep breath in and out.
We're going to do our best.
Which one is it?
That one. Okay, yeah, it is through here. This is the other one. Uh-oh. Yeah, the internet just doesn't want to load, does it? I don't want to enter. You know, I might just save the game real quick.
Oh yeah.
Like I said last
Yeah,
week,
it's
if
probably
you're not
best.
planning on playing Kong, can you guys check out the intro for the game at least? It's amazing.
I think I've watched the intro for the game. I think I watched it years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember when the trailer came out for it, and it was like the intro scene where he's a fly or something, or like a cicada. And I watched it and said, "This looks ridiculously good."
Mm.
And I was right, because people saying it's one of the best games in the last few years. But there's two left.
On my collections, it says 1. Look, there's 2 spaces there.
Maybe there's 2 spaces because it's just how the thing is.
There's 1 here.
Yeah, maybe there's only
one
one.
of these.
Yeah, that ain't loading.
I might have to do this at the beginning of next stream. I kind of wanted to get it done today, though. Do you want to just chat for a second? I'll take my phone outside.
Well,
to
you're
get
gonna
the
have
Wi-Fi.
to still have the whole video up. You're not gonna know exactly what to do. Save it and just give it a shot.
Just you want to just walk in.
Yeah.
You walked in. There's no way I'm going to get these collection chests without
How'd you know?
one, because I've already made 2 attempts.
So
at
other than this,
room.
you've done everything else now.
Yeah. So win the house cup. We'll do that when we complete the story. Complete all the side quests. I'll get 1 when I finish this. Collector's edition we've already got. Nature of the Beast we've already got. Get to level 40, for which we'll get a thing. We'll get 1, and then we can spend the talent point, and then there's trophy tryout. The end.
Right.
So we just need to do this, and then in the next stream we can get everything done.
Right.
Which is why I think we should do it now.
Yeah, but it's not loading.
So just give it a second. Let me see if I can load it on here. No, this isn't loading either.
Yeah, it must be slow all over then.
Is the stream okay for you guys? We're not
Well,
coming
it's
in and out
still
glitching,
going.
are we?
It's still going because I have it on my phone. My phone's only got like 9% charge now, so it's probably gonna die soon.
Just gonna have to do it like this, aren't I?
But yeah, definitely watch the opening fight of Kong. It's not the cicada scene. Yeah, it's fine.
It is? Okay, good. See if we can get it to load on this.
Stream is good.
Yeah, the boy's saying it's fine. Stream's fine. So I don't know why it's bad on the laptop and on your phone. It's going on my phone, but I know it doesn't have much charge.
Okay, no, I've got it on here. Okay, let's see if I'm just gonna make sure the whole thing loads because I don't want to get 3/4 of the way through the.
Well, if it's too long, you're not going to be able to load the whole thing.
It's gonna be
It's
maybe
already
3 or
stopped.
4 minutes. Okay, no, they're inside.
More streaming, yes, please. Hey, you guys want us to stream more, but it just depends on if the internet's there for Nonsensei to understand what's going on in the Hall of Hero Diana, because
This is the hall.
this is something that messed her up a long time ago.
And I was avoiding it for all of this time because I thought I'm not going to need to do that. And lo and behold, last week I checked. It's like, oh, you have to do every single side quest to get this trophy. Every single side quest? What do you mean, every single side quest?
That means every single one.
And I didn't know, you see, and so I got kind of annoyed that maybe I hadn't put myself through doing it before when I should have. But I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because I didn't have the patience back then. But now I'm this close. See, when I thought I didn't need to do it, I was like, what's the point? But now I'm this close to platinuming it, I have to. I must.
You must.
I must. He giggles, he laughs.
I laugh.
He laughs in the face of me.
I will. I'm gonna just keep it down.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually back up.
You don't have to back
I'm gonna
up.
back up. Gonna back up. So like, I don't really
Well done
engage with
putting
the
a
chat.
Mulder in her
So
place.
Nonsensei can
And
try
in
and
her
get through
own
this
time
without.
trials now.
That, you don't have to do that. I'm just watching this walkthrough to make sure the whole thing is loaded. Otherwise, why are you to turn around? Turn back
I didn't
around.
want to, disturb you. So I thought I'd just turn and look at the
There's
wall.
no need to do that.
then-
You know
then-
what? Just continue chatting. I'm sure you boys have loads of questions still to chat about. Just continue chatting. It's fine. I just want to make sure we get this
Put
done.
yourself in
You
timeout
know?
facing the wall.
Put
Yeah, he put himself in
a
timeout. Like a
facing the wall.
dunce's spot. There's simply no need.
I'll do anything for a laugh.
Ha 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 ha, grinning face with smiling face with sweat. Grinning face with smiling eyes rolling on the floor.
Hearing the descriptions of the emojis is honestly so much fun. Ha ha ha, grinning face rolling on the floor. That's literally what I just said. Guys, we're so close. We're so close to the end here.
Basic lasagna with meaty sauce or Italian sausage lasagna.
Italian sausage lasagna. Without a doubt. Should we watch,
Basic lasagna.
Should we watch Deathly Hallows Part 1 tonight?
I would love to.
Yeah.
I would
Or should we watch
really
Part
like
2?
to. I think we should watch part 1 to... You want to go straight to part... Why would we go straight to part 2?
Why would we go with Deathly Hallows Part 1? We could go with The Philosopher's Stone.
No, because you already made it your way for a second time. You've made your way through the whole series, and now you've already watched Half-Blood Prince. Unless you watched Deathly Hallows Part 1 without me.
I'm about halfway through.
Do you... For a man
This
who has
is what happens when
incredible
you go to sleep
self-restraint.
early. You go to sleep
I'm
so
sorry,
early.
I'm trying to develop healthy sleep habits. This
I
guy...
don't disagree with you there, but I'm just saying, you know.
This is what happens when you go to sleep early. That's what he sounds like right now, honestly. Honestly, that's what he sounds like. This is a very long one.
Do you think maybe we keep it till next week?
No, I think it's best if we get this done this week.
Ian, we can't make video.
You know what, let's give it one attempt, okay?
We've got to make a video still.
That's it there, okay.
You guys are acting like
Speaking of the TTs,
We are siblings.
from personal experience PS5 streaming, I have a request for the next time you play a story-focused game, could you turn off TTs for those games?
What does that mean? Okay,
It's TTS terms of service.
I'm gonna take this off so that I can listen to what this guy's saying in the walkthrough. Okay, we're entering.
Text to speech.
Oh, text to speech. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Sorry.
The hall
Man was out here talking about something else.
Puzzles.
Terms of service? You guys acting like children, Lord?
We are children. So see 2 of 3. Solve here down. But here I'm trying to do the actual bit with everything. Ooh, not sure about this. I don't like looking like this on stream. I don't like it at all. We can at least... It'll have to do. The dog has started barking.
Get started. Now, after entering the puzzle room, we're going to head straight through our first door here, which will then open up our first door. We're going to head down here.
I see. The switch reset everything.
We're going to go hop up
Good to know.
on this platform here.
Which platform where?
That platform there.
Is that the
We're
platform?
going to use Accio to pull this T shape towards us, which will then rotate to this back wall. We're then going to use Accio on this.
Slight problem. Where is the T-shape?
Also, like I was saying earlier, Narendra, that's
I just reset it.
not the opening scene of Kong. Oh, the screen
Huh.
just glitched for 1.5 seconds.
Interesting that, isn't it?
Oh, the stream just glitched for 1.5 seconds. No bueno. Mexican green lasagna, whole wheat vegetarian spinach lasagna. I don't know what either of those are, but I'll go with Mexican green lasagna because it's green. When is the Harry Potter show on HBO coming out? Is it 2026? I think it's 26, yeah. They've not found the kid actors yet, though.
But it's fine now.
Oh, the scene I saw from Wukong wasn't the opening scene. Alright, I guess I'll have to watch the opening scene. Opening scene.
Climb this. Go up there. Get the chest. Okay. Now let's push this out. I've got a chest here, so we've got that at least.
That's good.
There's nothing else here, is there?
Revelio.
Lasagna with
No.
white and
Okay,
red
now
sauce
we
or
go
gluten
through.
free zucchini lasagna.
Is this the one with the T?
White and red sauce.
It's up there. Okay, so let's do this.
Cricket noise cricket.
Let's push this way. I'm not even using a walkthrough right now. I'm just trying to pass this out myself. Which could be dangerous, but we're going to give it a go. Can you just jump, please? Pippa. Come on, Pippa. You can do it. We're going to pull this way. There we go. Right. And then if I push it that way,
Pull them that way.
and then pull them that way, I think that could work.
Yeah. Go on.
Actually,
Yeah. It will pull them that way.
or do I push
yeah,
that back? No. I push it back and pull it across and pull it back. If I push it back, there's a space there. I can push it that way, pull it to here. Then it's in the middle.
Alright.
Or do I pull them across and over to it now? And I could think that all together. Okay, let me get out the way and pull them over. Thank you. And push them this way. Here.
And then pull it across.
Yep. So now we follow it. Now I pull them all the way across, because it'll work. I pull them this way. Yep, and now I can pull the whole thing over and it'll get blocked here, won't it? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that yet. I should have pushed that backwards first. Now it fits like a glove that way. I need to reset.
Also,
So
are you both
what I
checking out
do...
Invisible soon? And show Gunty.
Push that down that way.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to depulso it.
Yeah.
And then push it to pull it to the right. Jump up here.
And then
push
down.
it back. Yeah. So now let me pull this over. And now I'm going to push it. Okay, now I can pull these across. Right?
Yeah.
I'm carrying this out myself, boys. Look at that. Look at the growth. The next one I'm not sure whether I'll be able
Go to the
to.
bottom of it.
I'm going to go this way.
Or are you gonna Accio it instead?
Okay, I think I should be able... Actually, I can go that way. Yeah, we'll just push it and depulso. And now we pull it across this way. Okay, now these are all connected. I can pull it this way, and they'll act as stairs. Okay, and now I just need to pull it back this way, don't I? I can pull it right the way back. Right?
Depulso.
Is that not it?
Probably.
I can jump that,
one,
can't
one.
I?
Yeah, you can jump one.
That's new.
Okay.
Lovely. Now you can push it all the way back, all the way down.
All the way back, yeah.
Yeah.
This next one might be the one where...
But this is it, isn't it? This is the second puzzle.
No, there's a third one. This is the second one. I've done this one before, but I never got the chest. But you need to get all the chests to get the collection to get... This is the different one.
Oh no, I remember now. Oh no.
Now,
This is
first,
good.
let's locate where the box is.
Revelio.
It was down on that side, I think. It's on the right hand side.
Here.
Yeah. On the right hand side. You can see the light coming out of it. What are you doing?
The right-hand side?
Yeah, look on the right. There's the light coming out of the box in.
No, that's just a...
Show
No,
Gunty
I mean
amazing.
like the collection box, babe. I'm looking for where the collection box is because I need to locate it to...
Is there one in here?
There should be 2 of 3. There was 3 in the last one.
Maybe look back where you came.
This way, through here.
No, it's on top of it if there was, because on the previous one it was on top of where you came in.
The thing is,
On top of that.
it turns yellow
Yeah.
when there is one. Oh, it might be up there. It's up there. Okay. So those 2 are connected. How do I? So I need to push. Those 2 are already connected. We can't get them unconnected. How do you?
You need to push it up.
I'm going to push it that
And
way
then
and then
pull it
left.
across, then
okay.
pull it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how it occurred to us at the same point. So let's just also it. Oh, it doesn't want to move. There we go. And now, but if we accio it across, it will accio the whole way.
Well, both of them, Akio, yeah, they will, won't they?
Yes.
Got to go
Jump
to
on
the
that.
This one.
Alright, DT.
You have a good time,
See ya.
DT. And then it will just get blocked there, won't it? So you can't push it backwards. They want you to think you have to push it backwards, but you can't.
Yeah, you can't get it
You
through this
actually have
hole.
to push it. You tried getting it through
Yeah.
there before and it didn't work.
You can't get it through that space.
Is there a block
Revelio.
down there? No. Because the guy on this walkthrough is looking at a different set of puzzles,
Go ahead and use Accio here.
isn't he? I don't know why. We've done those 2 things. Let's see if we can just... Let's accio it there. And then, see, I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Okay, let's reset it. Gosh. Anyone who knows anything about this, some help would be appreciated.
If you do for Spider-Man Platinums, are you
So if
only
I
doing
pull
side
it
quests or doing
back
plus story and
here.
side quests?
Can't get through.
There's no space for it there. But now it's in this position though. That's not going to help me,
Doesn't
is
do
it?
anything. Oh no! Maybe you do that. Hang on.
Mhm.
Pull it to the side.
This way.
Yeah. Push it to the side.
Don't like you. Don't give that further away so I don't get
Go on. Yeah. Now push it forward.
This way.
Yeah. Push it forward. And now move on top and then pull it across. Yeah, that's enough to jump. Not jump there.
I know.
Yeah.
And now I have to reset it and pull it across. Yeah, now I'm on here. You reset the whole thing and pull it across. But how do you... If I just...
You can see it. You can accio it. So
From there,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so accio it now. Now you can pull it across.
Okay, and now I accio it somewhere.
That's the last of them.
Easy peasy. Look, that was easy. That was
Okay, that was
easy.
far
You know
better
all it
than the
needed to
last
do? You
one.
just needed to engage that line of thinking, like that way of thinking.
So that's
And I was
it.
like, oh, that was easy peasy, wasn't it?
Why is this guy doing a different task then? What's that?
You still have to get that box, no?
So, which is why I'm like, how does it work? Can I accio that over in a different way now from here?
Screen glitchy again.
So that's
Move back
sat
again.
under there because that appeared. So now I could reset it, can't I? Because I'm going to be able to make that jump anyway now.
Oh, that's it, end.
Which way?
You have to do it again.
Start from go
Hang on,
back there.
Hang on.
Oh, I should be able to do it now.
Levi's going to be on for a while longer.
If we
Have
push
one
it this way and pull it across to there, and I pull it this way again, that is now here, which means I should be able to push it backwards. So let's... No, not the whole way. No, not the whole way. But now that's there. I want to deposit it. We want to accio it this way. Because if we push it across to the right now, we push it down. Right. And now we pull it across. Yeah, it's going to get stuck. Pull it across now. Gonna. Look, it's. Oh no, it fits right in. Blimey. That's not what I've hoped for. I hope for it to get stuck in that block. Look, now it becomes a full straight line. I was hoping that it would get stuck there. But it doesn't. You can't pull it this way. There's simply no way. So you have to be pushing it and pulling it.
You can't levitate it to make it go up.
No. Don't know.
And you need that box.
Well, Well, that one's ungotten, so yeah.
Oh, that's a chest, isn't it?
Yeah,
It looks like a
it's
chest, not just a thing one. That's
yeah,
one of those.
because when you get that chest, then you'll get a different collection chest, and that'll be the final one. Do I have to look up to see Depulso? It seems I don't have the main Depulso room. Because they're calling this Depulso Puzzle Room 2. And it looks nothing like the room I'm in. On these walkthroughs. Like, every single version. We might have to say goodbye to this chest. We got the tick on the collector's edition. So let's just leave this chest. We completed it.
Do you not need the chest?
We've got the collector's edition trophy, so no.
Well, yeah, but we've got that on a... We're living on a prayer with that one.
I need to
Aren't we,
look
really?
up. I need to look up. I hear this here. It goes across there. Right? Is there anything else to move? No.
Push it down.
I can't push it.
You can't push it through.
Down. Can I Depulso it up?
Don't
If I go from they've put this here. Can I push it upwards?
try. No.
It was worth a try. This is really irksome. I think we have to call it here, boys. We completed this room. We've completed this quest.
Got through it.
We just need to go to return to Sophia or something. Sophrona.
Just looking at it, trying to...
Figure it out.
Yeah. It shouldn't be that difficult, I think.
Can't skip press.
Revelio.
There's nothing else, like no other blocks. And you can't break them apart anyway. That's where it gets stuck. You can't push it down. Aim this down to. You can travel on it, maybe. Doesn't want to move any further.
Literally all that would be necessary was for it to go.
That'd make it too easy though, wouldn't it?
I'm telling you, Herman would have done it.
Herman would not have done it.
It only works on the pools, doesn't it?
Let's just return to Sophrona. Elsie. You can aim. not the easiest, is it? He's deep in thought, boys. He's very deep in thought. It might be one where we have to revisit this place and it'll be a different puzzle to get that chest.
Same last time.
Yeah, but we didn't complete it, did we, last time?
Oh, you're saying it might come in and be a different thing.
Mm-hmm. All these people have got different puzzles for their puzzle room too, and I don't know why. We have the ticket, we've got the trophy.
Man, I think I see it too, but I don't know how to explain it comprehensively.
I think I see it too, but I don't know how to explain it comprehensively. Ah, that's okay, my guy. I appreciate the effort. You got it? That was really nice. I'll admit that was lovely. You have to L to get rid of aiming. Oh, she has a potion too.
So I want to pulse it, right? Yeah, that's it.
Now you put it. Oh, now you can go back there and pull it.
Yeah.
Look at him, he's an absolute gem. He is. Make sure you're not in the way, otherwise you will get wrecked.
I have enough time to get out of the way with this, right?
No, you don't.
No?
Stand on one of these and then pull it. Stand on one of these and then pull it. I'll be like, I've got the time to get out of the way. No, you don't.
Bloody hell,
You're
Pippa
struggling
can't jump,
with
can
jumping.
she?
You're struggling with jumping. Now you can pull it. There we go. There we go. Now you push it. There we go. Go and collect your collection chest.
Perform a song in front of a stadium of supporters, or with a TED talk that changes lives.
The chat is
Are
chatting.
you guys going to be on for a while longer?
Well,
Have to run out.
thank you very much, guys. I managed to figure it out. Getting in the mindset.
The mindset.
No, it really did. Last week, this just seemed like an impossible task.
Now if you reset it, you can just pull it across and do what you need to.
Gone.
Yeah. And that should be the last one will pop up then. Oh, let's reset. Let me get out of the way so we doesn't absolutely end me. Okay, so these are here. We want to send them that way, don't we? Oh, we don't even need to because
No,
everything's
you
already
can
laid
jump
up.
it, can't you?
Yep. Now let's just go.
That's it. Well, boys, we ended up finishing it.
So Mike,
That's it.
so is there no
That's it.
secondary chest to collect?
That's it. There's nothing. There's something in one of these walls.
Not that I'm seeing.
That's it. Oh,
Let's
wow.
go visit Sophoronia.
We're not going anywhere.
No, to then complete this and get the trophy.
Would you rather perform a song in front of a stadium?
You go
supporters,
to her,
a TED talk that
then you
changes
can get the
lives?
trophy.
Are you guys going to be on for a while longer? Have to run out.
I guess
Man,
so.
I think I see it too, but I don't know how to explain it comprehensively. I got it. Asterisk dies asterisk.
Oh, they were giving us the way to do it.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh. Was it that my phone died and now there's no connection on this? There's literally no connection. Why is there no connection at all? That is terrible.
Where is Sophronia?
Revelio.
Do all that happened that day, I would.
There we go, let's run.
What do you want? I cannot do this for all.
Somewhere up here.
I'd love to have a house in one of
That's her. She's the one who gave us a terrible task. Let's talk to Sophronia.
Did you find the...
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
May I see the outfit? What we found? Yes? Yes for a fee? No, you should have found it
No,
yourself.
just say yes. I don't care. I just want it done.
Of course. Behold.
Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of
should
all
have said no.
time.
Complete.
You're my second favourite hero.
Yes.
Good Samaritan.
Yes.
Ticket.
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, so that's done, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So
guys,
now we need to
we're gonna end the stream. Nonsensei did a lot today, but you know what it needed in the end? It needed my big brain. So we're gonna finish it off next week, I'm sure. Nonsensei, get those demons get those goblins gobbled up, and I do believe that next week will be the end of Hogwarts Legacy. Your ministry is strong.
Iconic. Oh, look
Feel
at that.
like-
Level 39. I'm
Looks
that
even
close
higher
to
now,
40.
right?
Yes.
Bubbling up, almost at the end point, and we will get there. We will get there
Next
soon.
week.
So now that all our phones are dead,
Yep.
and there's no battery on them, I haven't really looked at the chat for about 15 minutes, and I'm very sorry. But we will be back next week. I have to go film a video now, which is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, this has actually been way better than last week.
So much better.
Because we actually achieved
We
the
got
things
so
we wanted
much
to do.
done.
Right?
Now we just need to finish the final battle.
The final boss.
And everything should line up. I hope.
Alright, well, Nonsensei, we end the stream in a particular way. You say a word, we only do it on stream now. Maybe one day we'll bring it back
Maybe
to the
we
regular
will.
videos. Maybe. Don't confirm it. I'm not saying anything is for sure here, but Nonsensei, that word is to end the stream and say bye-bye. What is bye-bye?
Bye-bye is